That's my bad.
We'll get started with today's session of OANE. Okay, so I say that part. I say
but I
that.
wanted to. Why
I
can't
say
I
that
say it?
part.
Why can't I say it?
Murphy, can you ban Gus?
What?
Yeah.
Who's
So-
the power of faith?
Can you stop looking at things?
It's in the dang
Yeah.
chat. It's not my fault.
I
you
know
rolled
what.
publicly.
I did not roll publicly.
Yes, you did. A
I
27
did not
perception
roll
check,
publicly.
Murphy.
I did not roll publicly. You have no proof of that.
I do actually.
Wait, is that what I was looking at earlier?
I don't know what you were looking at earlier.
The things in the chat.
Well, yeah, if you were looking at the chat, then yes, you were looking at the things in the chat. Can we get started
Oh.
now, please?
Yes, please.
Yes, we can.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Last time we played OANE, you guys had been stuck up in the Dice District as you guys had just escaped from everything that had just happened in the slum hold with the different daemons coming in from the net plane. Moss had been luckily revived, but unfortunately at the end of last session you guys lost Omen, who decided to stay behind for the person you guys had found underneath the Lucky Lilas. The last time we left off, you guys had left Lucky Lilas to head off towards the Dion Hotel in your newly required Mossmobile and Virgil's bike, which Lucky Lila was graceful enough to give back to you guys so you didn't have to pay out of pocket because you guys are poor.
This is very
Okay.
true.
So then, as we have just left off and you guys are heading to the Dion Hotel, what route are you guys taking?
First, yeah, what route are we taking, guys? That's a great question.
Didn't we say we were gonna? Well, actually, yeah. Each one's tough. Nebula Plaza has. Well, we'd have to go into Faith Haven, then to Nebula Plaza, then through to the Dion Hotel, or we could just go straight through Faith Haven, but then we'd have to go through Dashkov Gardens, or we can go back the way we came.
But Nebula Plaza is so expensive to get into, isn't it?
It's also like the highest security around. I feel like I'm not too focused on the price, especially because I don't technically have to pay it. But
if only we had Omen.
True. Okay.
I mean,
And the thing is, we can't go to the far end of Faith Haven because there's the WDC base.
wait, why don't we just go around like this way?
Because going back the way we came is because when we came up over here, we were attacked, and the things from the net plane are still around there.
Oh,
Okay. So it's either high security, murder devils. What do you guys? What kind of chances do you guys like?
I think I'd rather avoid security, honestly.
yeah, I was gonna say I'd rather the Murder Devils.
Murder
You'd
devils.
rather the murder
Low
devils?
key.
I
That's
mean,
an
we have a
interesting
car.
choice.
I mean, the thing is, we do have a car. We can probably just drive straight through it.
Yeah, we can't get
Our faces are plastered everywhere.
We have holoscopes.
Yeah, but they're checking IDs.
That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
But
Actually,
the
is
checkpoint got attacked, didn't it?
Yeah, the checkpoint
So
got attacked.
that's the clear route if we don't want to get our IDs checked. But then we'd have to deal with the devils. But as long as we're in the car, we should be able to just barrel straight through. And since there's going to be such a riot, we should be fine.
Hey Murphy, would I be able to navigate in the labyrinth underneath the checkpoints?
You could.
Oh,
But
you want
my
I remember
cars-
the thing is though, I remember when
we
we
just got back.
yeah, I think Lucky Lila's advice was not to recommend. Well, that she would not recommend the labyrinth by any means.
Wait, Moss, can you still transport things to the
Oh,
The-
yeah, I can.
place? Could you transport? This is just like an if we did go to the labyrinth. Could you transport the car to the null space chamber?
I no, there's a weight limit, isn't there, Murphy? It let me check. It
I believe we've gone over this
think-
before because we have
I mean,
we've had similar questions in the
Portal
past.
here.
Do you think that hunk of junk weighs like not a lot to put in
I
there.
think
I
it's a
mean,
bulk 8 weight limit.
and also like
how
I don't think we could fit
light
it.
do you think the Mossmobile is? It's still a car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
2 pounds.
But doesn't like when it opens up, it's only like a door frame kind of.
No, so
Well,
I
for Moss
only
in particular, he
saw-
can just teleport in. He doesn't need the door frame.
Yeah,
Oh.
How much bulk is the car?
I can. Yeah, how much bulk is the car? I mean, it's
Probably
probably
a
not gonna be enough
lot.
because I can.
Yeah, no,
I can only store a
it's-
capacity of 12.
It's a lot.
If the car is in there, then there wouldn't be a lot of space for air, so no one else could hide in there.
And
Is the problem?
Well, the thing is, no one else can get there other than me, can't they? Because you guys don't have the rock.
And you don't even need air.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'd be
Well-
fine in that. And also, you got to remember that there's other stuff in there taking up space too. So, we'd be messing
Can-
up my living room.
This is true.
And whenever Moss leaves the null space chamber, where does he come out? The same place he
Wherever
went in?
yeah, wherever he last was.
So if I'm in a car, I'll just get back. I'll teleport back in the car. But like, if I was
As
just
long
standing
as
on
the
side of a
car
road,
is still in the same position.
Well,
if you-
so if it's upside down, I'll be teleported out.
Yeah. Well, no, if you teleport while the car is moving and the car goes somewhere else, you'll teleport where the car was.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant. All right. I think our best bet is to go back the way we came through the fish trap and work our way around, to the Dion Hotel. Like, just take the long way around.
Okay.
But what do you guys think?
I think we
Well,
should
I
do
think-
that.
I don't have a better idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's our best chance as any.
All
Since-
right. Well, I mean,
Obviously, I
I'm
don't
gonna
have
go
a
into the
prisoner
Null
ID.
Space Chamber, just
Okay.
because I don't have to pay. So
So you're going in an old space chamber, then you're gonna.
you
Come
guys can just
out.
holler at me if you need it. If you need anything.
But you come out
Yep.
at the
Yeah.
same place.
Yeah.
But you guys know we all have to fit inside the Mossmobile.
I mean, someone
Apart
could ride
from-
on the back
yeah.
of my bike.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Me, me.
I don't know.
You don't wanna drive the Mossmobile?
That leaves either Valerie or Irida to drive the Mossmobile.
I think I've
I mean,
been on the Mossmobile once or twice.
Yeah.
I'm happy to
I
drive
do
it.
have
'cause-
piloting. I'm pretty sure.
What's your piloting?
Blue. Count them up.
Your piloting is.
I am trained. I have a +10.
Oh, I have a +9.
I have a +7. I'm not the
I have a
greatest driver.
+12.
Let me see.
Okay, then Shrink drives.
Fine.
So then
No.
someone else has to get on the back of Virgil's
No,
ride.
Leave me the flip alone, girl. I don't want to talk to you. Stop.
Um,
Actually,
nose goes.
no, I'll drive.
Okay, so
Okay,
Trink's
so-
driving.
So
And I get a
who wants to
+1. so
go?
it's +13.
Who wants to go with Virgil?
So who? Sorry, I had to go let my cat in. Who's driving the Mossmobile?
Me.
Okay.
So
Who-
anyone going with Virgil, or is everyone trying to cram into the Mossmobile?
Irida.
I think Valerie should go with Virgil.
Yeah.
I think Irida should go.
Nah. I'm not a. I don't like the wind on me.
Yeah,
Virgil would
Ruffles-
not let Irida ride on his motorcycle.
Okay, well I guess Valerie will. Oh
Well,
my God.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Over it.
saying. It would be either Moss or Valerie. Or
Look, if you guys are
Virgil's
gonna
choices.
fight over it,
I'll go on. I'll go on his
I'll-
motorcycle. I'll go on his.
Girl,
motorcycle.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, you guys just use the group chat once we get to the destination, or if anything comes up.
Oh my God, we have the group chat back. Oh my God. My God.
Murphy,
Okay.
as we're leaving Lucky Lila's, it's a place of sin, of gambling. People are
Mhm.
distracted, hitting the slots. We're like, jackpot!
Is that what they're
would-
like?
That's what I assume.
Okay.
Would
okay.
Virgil be able to snag someone's prisoner ID whilst they're not paying attention, just in case? And But I guess
Yeah.
this requires a better question. Are like the IDs tracked? I guess like would it get pissed off if I'm not the person whose thumbprint is on the
No,
ID?
they're pretty much like plastic IDs that people
Okay.
carry around. I'll let you make a thievery check.
Oh fuck! Can I make?
Do you want me to snatch you one?
That might be better, in my opinion.
Yeah, we're
'cause
gonna start a fight in the casino.
my
God,
thievery
that's
is a +4, so
Yeah, mine's plus 14, so I'll
yeah.
I'll snag one. Do I have
Thank
a
you.
special action for that? I don't think I do. It's just the reach. Public roll, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, gross.
Okay.
22.
All right. With that, as you guys are getting into the Mossmobile and getting yourselves together, Valerie snatches an ID off of a passerby, who is just moving through the crowd of people here in front of you and places it in your hand, Virgil.
Much obliged.
The
Yup.
name you see on the card is Deborah Johnson.
You couldn't have snagged me a mail.
They were the most distracted person there.
I mean, it's fine. It's cool. I'm just gonna have to raise my voice a few octaves or hope they don't ask me any questions.
Well, I don't know what to say, Virgil. Do you want it or not?
I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't
Alright.
yeah me.
Oh God. Virgil
goodness.
gets onto the back of I'm sorry, Valerie gets onto the back of Virgil's bike with Virgil driving it, of course. And then it's Trink driving and Moss and Irida in the back. Yes.
Oh, I'm in the null space chamber.
The
Okay.
null space chamber that pops you out back where you exactly were when you.
Well, I'll get in the car and then I'll teleport in the null space
No.
chamber.
Well, that's not how
If
that
the-
works.
no, if the car is like, you'll go back to where the car originally was when you went to the null space chamber.
Wait, so
Freddy.
how have I
You're
been
not
in
moving
the?
with the car.
You've been
How
able
have
to
I
do that
been-
because of the stone.
Yeah.
The stone was
the
like your
opening.
link to the material plane. Now you're the link. You're pretty much the stone.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Wait, Miles, if you're gonna go into the null space chamber, can you grab me like 20 credits so I can pay my way across?
Yeah,
Can you also
sure.
grab me some credits?
Okay,
Just
who
have
who
everyone
needs
20
who
credits.
needs who needs stuff
I
from
don't.
the?
Me.
I'm okay.
I have a cigar stashed in one of the couch cushions. Can you grab me that as well, please?
Do you
Ugh.
please tell me
Deborah
that one hasn't been
smokes?
lit yet?
That is gross.
It's in a case.
Who's
Gross.
Deborah?
I guess that's my persona. Since
the new-
Valerie
new
couldn't
Virgil.
grab a boy.
Oh my gosh.
Congrats, Virgil.
Thanks, I guess.
We support you.
Alright, be back in a jiffy, guys. Alright, so I'll head into the null space chamber and grab. Who needed each 20 credits?
Me.
Okay,
Me.
1, 2. Anyone else?
Me.
Alright, 3. So I'll grab 60 credits, a cigar case, anything else. No, I think we're good
I
then.
don't think so.
Okay, so I'll just grab those things and then teleport back out.
Okay. All right. You grab the 60 credits, you give 20 to each of the people who wanted them, which you guys are free to add to your own balances there. That is, yeah, so 20 credits to each, and you give Moss his cigar in his case that he has. And then, all right, you guys are setting off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
As we're leaving, Virgil, I'd like you to make a perception check.
Of course. Would I get my item bonus to this?
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Okay. All right. As you're looking around, Virgil, as you guys are revving the engines and you guys are setting off onto the streets of the Dice District, which is quite busy and packed at the moment, you can see between like the large skyscrapers of the Dice District, these large towering buildings above you, you can see what seems to be some sort of shape moving in between the skyscrapers and the towering balconies above you. It seems to have a wingspan of sorts as it's darting between building and building, but every time you quite get a good look at it, you lose it immediately. In the billowing capes of curtains coming out of apartment buildings and the general noise and clatter of the city, it's hard to pinpoint it exactly. But you guys
Okay.
keep going.
Virgil will, I guess, talk in the group chat now that that's an option. Uh, not to alarm anyone, but we do got a tail on us, so eyes open in case you see a bird following us.
Drink's blissfully unaware.
Trink's driving.
Someone tell Trink, please. I forgot that he's not in the group chat.
Trink's just arms are just outstretched as far as they can be, just barely looking over the wheel. I'm probably like,
Okay.
Trink, just a heads up, we got someone following us.
Oh my
Is it-
god.
Oh, I guess Virgil can't hear that. Never mind.
You got any info to give us, Virgil?
Yeah. If you smell any fire or brimstone, please do let me know, cause I know who that is. But
Alright.
also it's a bird.
We got Ghost Rider on our tail?
Who's the Ghost Rider?
I thought you knew him.
Well, you asked me, so I'm just wondering who that is, cause you seem to know him.
I don't know who that is, no.
Okay. Yeah, let's just keep going. We'll talk about this later.
Then as you guys are moving through the Dice District, Irida,
Yeah.
where are you sitting in the Mossmobile? Are you like in the passenger seat or are you in the back? Like the trunk area?
Probably the passenger seat if Moss doesn't mind.
Then Moss is
I can
going
sit
in the
in the-
trunk.
I can sit in the back.
Okay.
Would they be able to hear me from the trunk? Can I just like yell
Yeah,
really
there's like a
loud?
there's like a little vent that you can speak through from the trunk.
Okay,
sure.
cool. Then yeah, I guess I'll get in the back.
Okay. Then Moss, as you're kind of like scrolled up in the back there, you kind of have to like fetal position yourself to fit into the trunk. You notice like a chattering, and then what sounds like movement, and then something in the back of the Mossmobile gets shifted, and you see this Yaisaki crawl out of the small little corner in the back, and you see Squeaks in front of you. Moss?
Why are you in the back? How long? Okay, I have. Are you? Why are you here?
Oh, well, you see, we were in the null space chamber, and then a lot of crazy shit started happening, and then we weren't in it anymore.
And you ended up in the back of our car?
Well, that's a long story. Well, you see, me and Bartholomew, we overheard Trink talking about the Mossmobile at one point, and we were like, well, maybe if we can find the Mossmobile, we can find Trink. So, but then we found it in an impound lot, and we just kind of nestled ourselves in here.
Okay, us. Where's Bartholomew?
Oh, shit.
He didn't make it.
I swear I just saw him somewhere around here. And Trink, as you're driving the car, you suddenly see the middle like console of the car suddenly jet upward. Like disconnecting from the center console. And you see like a
Oh my
little
God!
Yaisaki hand reach out. Sorry, I unscrewed the wrong thing. I unscrewed the. Hold on, I'm just gonna put it back together, okay?
Just get out. Just come on.
No,
Get
I
out of here.
can't. I tried. I can't fit out of that small little hole. I tried.
Okay.
I promise. I'm gonna have to back up and go out the way I came.
Don't get mangled in the engine, please don't.
Oh, I was already in there when you guys started it up. It gave me quite the scare.
Oh
Jeez
my
Louise.
God.
All right, I'm gonna screw it. Okay, I'm going back now. And he places the middle console and screws it back in from underneath, and you hear a little scurrying underneath your guys' feet that goes into the trunk. And Moss, you are then met with Bartholomew, who kind of pushes like boxes out of the way, and you can see like soot on his face, and he's like, Jesus Christ, you guys could have gave us a warning before you started the fucking car.
Well, we didn't really know we had little hobos in our.
Oh,
in our
hobos?
engine.
Is that what you're calling us? Hobos? We were trying to do a
Well-
nice thing for you guys.
We appreciate it. We're glad that you guys are doing all right. So you said you were in the null space chamber and then you weren't.
Oh, well, yeah, we were in there, and then, like, all this magic shit started happening, and, like, you were talking some weird shit, man. And then everything kind of collapsed, and we were not in there anymore, but we weren't with you guys.
Did it just spit you out somewhere randomly, or?
Well, we might have been near you guys, but then these, like, demons started coming out of the sky and shit. I don't know. We just ran for it.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we have a little bit to catch you up on, but
Oh,
pretty much
I don't care. I
Okay,
don't. I'm
cool.
just glad that Trink's. I'm just glad that Trink's here. And
Yeah,
Scoots is
yeah.
like, yeah.
Drinks all good.
So,
I mean,
Moss, it's
Mhm.
just you and us back here.
yeah, yeah, it sure is.
And you see him like kind of lift up your metallic arm a little bit. Oh, very.
I'd like to use the group chat. Irina, when are we there? Virgil, are we there?
What is the problem, Moss?
I'm not explaining the problem. When are we there?
When are we there, Murphy?
Please.
You're getting there. That's for sure.
We're getting there now. Stop asking me.
He starts like kind of pulling at some of like the wires in your arm, like just like tugging a bit. Oh, interesting composition you got there, Moss.
Yeah, I'm built quite sturdily.
At that moment, I'd like both Trink and Virgil to make another perception check for me as you guys are moving back
Do I get
up
my
Now
this
I
way.
get to be perceptualizing.
Yeah, you do, Gus. Virgil.
Jackpot!
Jackpot. Jackpot. Okay.
I like how you said that again, but with more fervor. That's scary.
Okay. As you guys are driving back down the street and kind of towards the fish trap again, you notice something kind of odd. This place was a marketplace just yesterday. There was a vibrant market here of fish being pulled in and different grocery outlets selling people food within the Dice District. Now, as you're like slowly rolling into this large plaza, it is completely devoid of life. You see a newspaper kind of flutter against the ground as it moves through, and you can see just empty stalls as far as you can see. There's still fish out for display. There's still food. Some of it has begun getting picked at by different insects and rodents that have found this new place home. But you can see upon the giant wall separating the Dice District and the Labyrinth Pit, you can see two large WDC ships beginning to circle around, their large spotlights shooting down before you guys. Not before, like, on you guys, but, like, just around that area. And as you guys are driving through Trink and Virgil, you notice faces within the darkness of this marketplace. You can see all around you within the darkness where you had presumed there was nobody, you can now see forms beginning to shift, as you can see black skulls behind hoods beginning to rise up and stare at each of you. And then in the rear view mirror, Trink, you can see the road that you had just driven down slowly getting blocked off by this large barricade coming out from the alleys made of different cardboard and shopping carts and tires being suddenly shifted together.
So we should back up, right, guys? I mean, I could drive through
Back
that.
up into the barricade.
Yeah. No, I could drive through that. Yeah.
Drive
Those
through
rinky-dink
what?
little-
Guys, what's going on out there?
And then you guys can hear a revving of an engine beginning to vibrate the ground below you.
Does it
Yep.
sound cooler than mine?
Oh, it sounds way cooler than yours.
Fuck, I gotta kill this guy and loot his car.
And as you guys are driving through, you suddenly notice from coming out like a side street right where they had just closed the gate behind you, you can see this monstrosity of a machine beginning to roll out onto the street. It seems to be a vehicle of some kind, definitely not street legal. You can see black skulls kind of built into its machinery. You can see the symbol of the Phoenix Federation upon the crest of its mantle there in front of you. And you can see different machineries and guns planted and dug into the shoulders of this vehicle as it takes up 2 lanes of the road that you guys are currently on. And then you hear over the intercom, "Did you fucking idiots come back the way you came?" Because if you
No.
want to tussle, we can tussle.
Guys, what's going on out there?
Is there like a white flag I can wave?
Face your death with honor, Trink.
Does there seem to be any exits around us?
There seems to be, as you guys are watching this, you can see them slowly beginning to almost build a path in front of you as they're moving barricades against the walls. And basically just giving you one giant street to drive down. I
us
say
to
we
leave.
play a little game. See how fast your little feet can run. How much firepower do you think that little Twinkmobile can handle?
Hey, I don't know what's going on out there, but I feel like I'm supposed to be offended right now.
You just called your car a Twinkmobile, Moss.
Motherfuck! And I like to try to open the boot.
Okay, you open the trunk of the car, and Moss, you can see this giant machine looming over Virgil and Valerie in front of you. As you can see different similar built vehicles as Virgil's motorcycles beginning to rev from the darkness of alleys around you guys, all being owned by screamers behind the wheel.
Oh fuck.
I'd like to pull back down the trunk.
Squeaks is like,
close all the way.
oh fuck. And as you're doing that, a bullet rings out, and right in that gap as you're trying to close it, you see a bullet shoot through the bottom of your vehicle, just before your hand, Moss. Now, let's not play hide and seek now. We're out in the open, aren't we? Listen, I'll give you guys a head start of 3 seconds before I start pounding you with my vehicle. Okay?
What? He's gonna what?
You're gonna what with your vehicle?
3 seconds starting now.
3 seconds isn't much of a head start.
As you hear a large blaring as alarms begin going off on either side of the street. What are you guys doing?
Virgil's gone.
Yes,
Yeah,
on the
that's
gas.
going.
Okay, I'd like Virgil and Trink to make piloting checks for me as
Oh
you
my
guys
Can I
God,
get
are
my
going
plus
forward.
one
vindicated.
bonus from my? Can I get my plus 1 bonus from my special? Oh my god, what is it called?
Oh,
my
I almost
God.
rolled a natural one.
What is it? The
Your
mechanic
vehicle
modification.
modification.
Can I get the
yeah.
plus 1?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I don't know why that took me so long. Yeah, add a plus 1 circumstance.
Alright.
Yeah.
guys, this is
Nice.
nice.
We're getting outta here.
As we do this, I'm gonna bring you guys into this scene
Oh,
here.
oh, we're getting fancy. Okay.
We are
Why
getting
does
a
that
little
look like my
fancy.
bike?
I know. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
my.
It's just
Where's the
Virgil and
trailer?
Valerie. Okay. What do you think this is?
Is that the Mossmobile?
That
We
is the
can't. I can't see
Mossmobile.
anything.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
changed.
There's
I
nothing
think
there.
It's the
for
it
same
looks uglier
vehicle.
than before. What? Really?
You can't. Moss, Irida, and Trink. What about you? Sorry.
I
Uh,
don't see it.
I see
Okay.
myself
I can't.
over here.
I
Yes,
can't see
that's
anything.
why.
I see
Oh, okay,
myself
now I
all the way
see it.
over
That's
there.
why.
I mean, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys
Oh
will
my
just have to
god,
pretend you're not over here.
it looks so
Okay.
beautiful.
Moss,
Okay.
Trink, Irina, what are you doing over there? Why are you in the car?
Get in the car!
What are you doing? You're gonna get shot.
I'm like, can I just teleport to the null space chamber?
Do you want to do that right now, Moss?
Get stuck back in the same spot in case we escape.
Oh fuck, you're right. No, I'm good. I'm going to stick with you guys.
Okay. All right. Then Virgil and Trink, you guys both begin revving your engines as well as you begin skidding forward. And you can see different things, obstacles in front of you, as the screamers are slowly but surely coming out of the alleys on these motorbikes behind you guys. I would like all of you to make initiative checks for me
No.
as we continue forward.
Is this? It's not. Is this supposed to be blind? I always forget.
No.
No.
Perception and stealth checks are
Very
blind.
good.
Yes, so it's the same
Even
two
though-
checks.
Could I make my initiative check with piloting?
I would allow that, sure.
Wait, can I also do it with piloting?
Sure, I will clear your initiative for you.
Do I get that
Damn.
+1 bonus still
What the
Plus
what
hell?
we're
one
doing then?
bonus to from what, Trink?
from my vehicle dedication since it's the signature vehicle?
Does that give you a plus to initiative?
I
wait,
mean,
gotta
you're
check.
using piloting as the skill for your initiative, so I'd say yes.
Yeah.
That would be,
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Gus. Okay.
yeah, no problem. I also get to do my demoralize since we are rolling initiative. So
That
Easy
is
peasy.
true.
Wait, so we're all doing one? Did you say?
Yes.
Okay,
Everyone
cool.
in combat is making one. Okay, so you
oh,
did
that's
not
not good.
you did not actually roll your initiative. But I will
Next to your initiative, you can click the drop down with that says perception. You just go down to piloting, just for further reference.
I'm gonna change it in the actual thing for us. Okay. But yes, Moss, whenever you're ready to roll your
Okay.
initiative. Okay.
Oh fuck!
right.
The power of fate. That's what it is. Damn it.
Yeah, that's the vehicle that takes up 2 lanes behind you guys as you guys are driving forward now. And just for reference on this battlefield, this is supposed to be representing a road you guys are driving down at this very moment as you're being tunneled through the fish trap of the Dice District. But I suppose, starting out, Trink, what are you doing?
I guess there's nothing much else to do but drive, right? Or actually,
You can do a lot.
could I put my turret on top of the car?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I guess I'll do that then.
Okay, so as Trink is both driving, Trink deploys their turret onto the roof of the Mossmobile as it turns around, and it faces almost directly at you, Virgil and Valerie, before readjusting
Oh my
to
god.
the enemies behind you guys, as Trink is kind of swerving through the street in front of you. What are you doing, Trink?
Didn't I grab an auto attack? I'm trying to find it. I'm having such a bad time finding any. Oh yeah, auto target.
Yes.
And since we're all moving, doesn't that auto target all the time?
A creature within 30 feet of your target uses a motion action, uses a move action. Yes. I believe, however, that it is a reaction. So it's just once per round.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
And I
Okay, I
think
guess I'll
I'd
just-
argue if he's like if we're in the same positions, but he moves to get closer to us, like if he moves 2 squares, I'd say
That's
that
fair. Yeah.
would trigger
Yeah.
the reaction.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how we'll do
Or
it
he
with
knows
any of these
swerves.
guys.
Yeah.
I'll just shoot this guy twice then.
Okay. All right. Roll to hit.
I'm
Not
rolling
the
to
giant
hit.
ass fucking don't forget to target guy behind us.
How do I target again? I'm
T.
clicking all over him.
Hover
Here.
over and T.
Here, actually, for the sake of this, for targeting, which I hadn't thought about, I'm actually going to bring out the tokens that I'm using
thank you.
here.
I was gonna ask if they're second screamers.
Yeah, they are
Um,
second screamers.
Could you also bring my turret out so I can use it?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
You're asking too many damn questions.
Oh my god. All right, strike. I got plus 14. I think that probably hits.
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
That's a natural 20. Okay, roll your damage.
You're gonna give Virgil and Valerie a very nice haircut here, but hey, you'll do hella damage. Oh, you almost rolled
Okay.
max on your die.
For
Okay.
20
That's
damage.
that's only to hit though. So that's double. Oh wait, you already said that. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Okay. You can, by the way, for now on, you can roll the critical damage on your thing.
Yeah, there's two options.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So 20 points of damage there. Okay. All right. Then with your second strike, what are you doing?
Should I just attack this guy again, Loki? I think I will.
Sure.
Okay, that's a good option.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
There you go. Okay. And with that, as you guys are driving and Trink is kind of swerving around the road, the turret is shooting behind you guys. Virgil and Valerie, you're kind of ducking as you're trying to avoid the crossfire. But you guys see as this bike immediately crumbles to the ground and just sputters out into life, into death, onto the
Jeez.
sidewalk beside you guys. And in that moment, about, I'd
Oh.
say, 2 more begin appearing out
My
from the
God.
alleys there in front of you guys.
It's like killing a spider and then a bunch of other spiders appear.
Like the babies. Yeah,
He's a
don't say
baby.
that,
Loki, I
please.
do have a question.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
With the big one, is the sprite right where it has an open cockpit?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh. You should probably start shooting the cockpit now.
Do whatever you'd like to do.
Throw a grenade in there.
That is your turn. It is now the Paler of
Oh.
Faith's turn. Who I think...
Where is the power of faith? Is he
yeah,
more
I
far
have
back?
it. No, I have it right
Oh.
here.
Oh, he's in the
There we go.
cockpit. Okay.
Yes. Okay, well, the Power of Faith is the vehicle that is driving behind you guys.
Oh.
As it is chugging forward. I'm going to say Valerie.
Bring it.
Bring it. Bring it.
Bring
Okay.
it. I'm ready.
All right.
You know what? Just for that, I'm targeting you.
Okay. Okay.
I hope you have like a gun or something.
I had another idea, but maybe I should consider getting a gun.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Okay. With that, sorry, I just forgot to edit something here that I'm fixing up. Okay. With that, it's going to take a strike at Valerie. And that is a miss by 4. Okay. So as you guys are driving forward, it is swerving, trying to hit you guys. As you are dodging out of the way, the bullets just raining past you guys as these large headlights are shining behind you. It's, I think, going to then try and target you, Virgil, as it's there.
Well, at least I have like one of the highest armor classes in the party. Nice.
That is true, and that misses by 3. Okay. As it's shooting, trying to hit you guys, it is unfortunately not making its shot, as it's desperately trying to get the 2 on the bike out of the way. But you guys are a little too nimble for this giant machine.
This is true.
So true.
I
You're
think
welcome. My driving's really good.
I think
you.
it's going to spend. Trying to think here. I think it's... No, that's a 2. Okay, never mind. It's going to spend its last action, I think, to try and aim at the Mossmobile out that way. Which is only a +1 to hit. which it does. It
Oh.
does miss. Okay. So as you guys are driving forward, this giant machine behind you is unfortunately, at least for me, missing each of its shots as you guys are desperately moving up the street in front of it. And I think with that, it is now Irida's turn. What are you doing, Irida?
Okay. I am gonna solar flare. Are they? Is it hovering or is it on wheels?
They're on bikes, motorcycles.
Then I want to shoot at the wheel with my solar flare.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Lou, can you press T? Thank you. Solar flare strike. Roll. Oh my god.
Okay. With a -3, that is a miss as you try desperately to shoot your solar flare out the side window of this vehicle, and it just sputters down onto the road as the second screamer kind of swerves out of the way and dodges it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
I don't really have anything else to do. Okay. Please.
All right, that's a
Nice.
hit.
A 2.
Yeah.
Okay, 9.
So that is 9 points of damage towards this second streamer there. Why did it deal 9 damage to Virgil? I'm literally targeting the second screamer. Please stop. Why
No,
is it?
I did target Virgil.
It's not letting me
wanna-
not target. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the fuck it was doing. There we
And then
go.
I have one more.
Select at least. What do you mean? Select at least one token. There we go.
I think
Sorry, guys, I'm reading this.
I'm just gonna solar weapon again. Honestly, I don't have.
Okay. You guys are free to start thinking outside of the box here. You guys are in moving vehicles. Do whatever you want to do.
Hear me out, Irida. We could both jump on that big vehicle and beat the guy up.
I was thinking about it.
Hey.
I hope you have a way to get back to the vehicle.
That's also what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Melby, I have a quick question for you. Actually, wait, I'll save it for my turn. I'll
Okay.
wait.
Do you have any grenades, Irida?
I have a smoke grenade.
You could probably throw it into the cockpit.
Is there a hole in it?
It's
Yeah,
an open
it's open.
cockpit.
Oh, what is it? Oh shit! I thought it was glass.
I mean, if you threw it hard enough, it probably would have broke the glass to get in.
Oh god, what's the DC to be able to throw it from here to? Though we are moving, it should just fly right in there, right, Murphy?
That's not how throwing things work.
Right, Murphy? It should just flow right in
You
there.
guys are free to do whatever you'd like to do in this stage of combat.
I have one grenade. I'll try it.
I have more.
I'll smoke grenade and I'll try and throw it in here. I'm gonna ask Trink to back up a little, maybe.
I guess I'll slow down a bit
Only a little bit.
just to get closer.
Yeah, you're free to. That's not your turn, Trink.
No, I'll do it anyways. It's okay.
No, it's not your turn. You're not slowing down for shit. Okay.
Fuck. Can I put? No, I don't have 2 turns. Okay, fine. I'll try and smoke grenade.
Okay. All right. So you're just aiming it at the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then
Try it
within that
inside of it.
5-foot space, if I can get it, there we go. 5-foot space. It is now concealed as the vehicle is shrouded in smoke around you guys.
Oh, I don't even have to roll.
No, you've never had to roll for grenades.
I thought like you were gonna have me roll for throwing it like and making it in. Okay,
Mm-mm.
awesome. Hell yeah.
I mean, it hits the vehicle and it shrouds it in smoke. But the vehicle is now concealed. Yes. Okay. Then with that, it is now Valerie's turn. What are you doing?
So I'm only really good up close, and that whole cockpit is like smoked off now.
Yes,
So
it is.
do you think I could use my turn to guard Virgil so it's less likely that they'll shoot at him? like stand up behind the motorcycle and be cool and shit. An aura farm.
So you definitely be able to act as cover for Virgil, for sure.
Yeah. Can I do
Okay.
that for my turn? Because there's really nothing else I can do.
Sure, I'll say for that, if any of them miss Virgil, they're gonna end up hitting you
That's okay.
if they
I'll
meet
take
your
it.
AC as well. Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay. All
Much
right.
obliged.
You're welcome.
All right.
I will be your shield.
With that, Virgil, it's now your turn. I'd like you to make a piloting check at the top of your turn.
Absolutely. Please don't critically fail. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think that's a
Okay.
crit fail. I think that's
No,
just
no,
a
no.
success.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. Okay. See, I'm driving right now, so I'm probably gonna have a negative or a penalty to hit things. Hmm.
Mhm.
You can hand me your gun. Who said that? Who said that?
Um. Hmm. Fuck.
Okay.
You better not lose this. And Virgil will reach into his
Oh my
jacket
god.
and he will reach and grab his gun and hand it to Valerie
Okay.
with one action.
All right. Then I'm gonna move that over to Valerie's inventory there.
Oh my god.
No,
Okay.
my
Virgil!
God!
Virgil, I've never shot a gun before!
Oh
You
shit!
shoot it, you point and you pull the trigger. It's not that hard. It's like flying a kite. And then, I have like a whole bunch of piloting actions I could perform.
You do.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do a lot of things.
Uh,
He's thinking of something nefarious.
no, I'm just thinking of something funny.
Okay.
Do a wheelie.
Do a wheelie.
Do a wheelie. Or a farm,
Is
guys.
Is there debris on the road right now?
Oh
Or,
yeah.
like these are like concrete barriers, right?
Yeah. There's like the varying debris from the market and stuff on the road here now, yeah.
Is there enough where I could launch my bike off of it?
Oh, I was hoping you'd ask.
That's
What is
fine.
what is the intended goal of launching your bike off of it besides looking
There
cool?
there is an action called barrel roll, which
Okay.
allows you to move half speed to get a +2 status bonus to AC.
Okay.
I have to take a -2 penalty to my piloting check, though.
Okay. So is there a way you could put that in the chat, like the barrel roll action?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, stunt while driving, barrel roll, move half speed, and then you get a -2 penalty. Okay, okay. Yeah, if you'd like to barrel roll, you are free to make a
Motorcycle.
piloting check with -2.
Let's fucking go. I'll just do -2. What is it? It's a circumstance penalty? Does it tell
Yeah,
me?
I believe it's circumstance penalty.
Okay. Fuck it, let's do it. 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Oh, it's a natural 20.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So as you guys are there, Valerie, you just got this gun in the hand. Virgil swerves off kind of to the left here. As he moves, and just as you're about to, like, you hit like a piece of concrete and rubble as Virgil's bike goes up into the air and does a barrel roll into the skies. Valerie, you're desperately trying to cling on with the gun in your hand, but you guys land smooth, like seamlessly onto the road again. There's a bit of a jump, but you're there, and you now have you're moving at half speed, but you do gain a +2 status bonus to AC.
Oh my
Whilst
god.
I'm in the air, could I mean, the bike is basically out of my hands for that 2 seconds that I'm in the air rolling, right? So
Yeah.
can I pull out a grenade and toss it back to try and land it in the cockpit of that of the Power of Fate's vehicle?
Sure, and if you hadn't rolled a critical success, this would have been at disadvantage, but I'll let you make a ranged strike with that grenade. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna. I guess I can't roll with my gun because it's not in my thing. LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we are.
I believe the grenade just has.
30.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the target. That's my bad.
It's okay. Okay, a 31 does hit though, so roll that damage for me. Actually, that's a critical hit. That's a 31 is a critical hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll what 4d8, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I get my implements empowerment from this? That's funny. That is
Okay.
20 damage.
And that is doubled. That is the double damage.
Oh no,
Okay.
that is the double damage. Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then with that, as you guys are there, you can see Virgil do the barrel. Trink, you're kind of like looking out, like maybe the side of your car through your window. You see Virgil doing a barrel roll right next to your vehicle. And then you see a grenade get lobbed right into the smoke as it's beginning to clear. And it just explodes into the cockpit of this vehicle. And it does swerve a bit onto the road, kind of brushing against buildings as it's scraping past. And then it does realign itself, as there seems to have been some sort of like at least barrier shielding from the explosion, but you can see that it has taken quite the hit there. Okay.
Okay, that is my turn.
Yes, okay, that is your turn. Moss, what would you like
A
to
very
do?
cool turn.
Very
I
cool
admit.
turn.
Okay. Well, I was gonna ask a question of Murphy, the cars slash vehicles in this, time.
Hmm.
Would you say they'd be primarily electronically based or focused?
For the
Like,
most
you know-
part, yeah. Yeah.
God, I'm stupid.
Okay. Okay. And
No, I'm not.
okay, so is there okay, I do have a question. So for Freaker, do I
Mhm.
have to be in a like specific range, or do I have to be touching it? Because it says I can use any like computer, comm unit, or terminal. So would I be able to use my compad?
Heck.
Can you post that in the chat so I can see?
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah.
believe that you do have to like be in contact with it.
Oh, I have to be in but it says I can do
Yeah.
it with the comm unit. Okay.
If you're Yeah, because you're interacting with something. It's a disable a device or hack a system using any computer, comm unit, or terminal. But you'd still need to like connect with it.
Okay.
It's basically just
Um,
replacing the need of a hacking toolkit.
Oh, okay. Then I will.
I mean, you're free to jump out of the back of the vehicle and try and latch
I
onto
will
it.
get run over like Squidward on the fucking SpongeBob episode where we get steamrolled. I will not
Okay.
survive that.
Okay.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Hmm.
Okay. Could I use an action to tell Virgil something and he reacts with that in that specific time? So like if I use an action to talk to Virgil, could he then react within the time that I would be saying what I'm saying?
What are you gonna say to him? What are you gonna try and say to him?
I need to tell him to speed up ahead of this car.
Unfortunately, I believe that that's gonna conflict with Virgil's half speed at the moment.
Oh, he's at half speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything for +2 AC.
Then if I okay. During my turn, okay, so if I told Trink to slow the car down, then would
That's gonna have to rely on their turns. You can tell them now to slow down, and then on the next turn they can start slowing down the vehicle. But I wouldn't say at this very
not really
moment.
cool shit.
I mean, you can do a lot of cool shit.
Well, yeah, but the one cool shit that I want to do, I can't do.
You literally, I want to remind you of your blindness spell. You have a blindness
That's what I'm
spell.
trying to work with, but I don't want to tell people to close their eyes whilst they're driving.
As far as I can tell, everyone is like behind us. Just throw it
Yeah,
throw
but
it
where the
centering on the fucking car.
Well,
right
it's-
here. I think that would be
Well,
better.
blindness is just targeting a creature. It's not like a range of everyone
Oh,
in
it
that.
targets only one creature. I thought it was
Yeah.
a radius. My bad.
No.
Okay, then who to target? Oh no, is my computer breaking? Give me a sec. I might get kicked
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Before my computer shuts down, I'm gonna target the power of faith, and I'd like to use blindness.
Blindness. Okay. So you're gonna cast blindness, and that is a fortitude saving throw.
Yep. Here, I need
Okay.
to shut down my computer because I've just lost all visual. So give me like 2 seconds, and I will be right back.
That's fine. And because Moss is gone, he immediately fails.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
brutal.
dang.
I
Yeah.
I
heard.
completely. Oh, I completely forgot I had remote operation.
Yeah. You have a lot of cool
Yeah.
things.
I do.
Okay, that is a
Success, I believe.
yeah, that is a success for blindness. It is. Okay. Then that means I mean on a success they are still blinded until their next turn. So I mean it's still great. Let me just find that real quick. If I can. There we go. Okay. So the power of faith is now both blinded and concealed at the very moment, which is not very great for them. Okay.
I mean, it's good to be. Oh, actually, no, because no one's gonna be shooting at him for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I believe Moss still technically has an action.
Okay.
For
Uh,
which ammo?
Okay.
Apologies, guys.
So you still technically have you did blind the power of faith.
Okay,
As
cool.
you guys can see the person inside of it suddenly going like, ah, I can't see the fucking road as he's trying to swerve around.
And and that was just a normal pass, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a success.
So he's blind for an entire minute.
Yeah, well, for the next turn, he succeeded.
Next turn? Oh, right.
He
Oh,
succeeded.
he succeeded? Oh, okay.
Yes.
But he's still blinded.
Still
And concealed.
blinded
Still
to the
blinded.
until the next turn begins.
Okay. Well, then I've only got one more action, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, my foundry is loading back up. I think there's a problem with one of my PC parts, which is causing it to crash like this.
I
I will
see.
need to get it checked out.
That's
I
fine.
love PCs in 2026 because everything just loves to kill itself.
Yeah.
I know, and I've been having this problem since I bought it, so I probably should have brought it back, but I do have a 2-year warranty, so I can just bring it back at any time.
Okay. Was there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes. I would like to. I only have one action, so there's not much I can actually do, is there?
Not too much.
And there's no point throwing another smoke grenade in.
I mean,
I mean, let's see. What skills do you have? No one needs healing. Can make a recall knowledge check. I don't know what that would do, but hey.
I don't think I can do anything. My turn will be done here.
okay. All right, then it is now the second screamer's turn, who I think is going to try and move up to the Mossmobile here, getting right up next to it there. It's going to, as it's going up, Virgil, you look to your right and you can see suddenly from the sides of its tires these spikes spawn out of them, as they're slowly getting closer and closer to the Mossmobile as they're revving up. Trink,
Could Irida make a reactive strike or a Nimbus surge?
yeah, I suppose Irida could.
Yeah, the mouse. Oh, yeah.
Virgil, you gotta add that to your body.
The spikes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little too much for me for my
Um,
preferences.
Okay, I think it looked pretty badass, but you say so.
so I would just do solar flare with that, right?
You'd be able to do it with your sword.
Yeah.
It
It's right
says-
outside.
A ranged attack.
Make a melee strike against the triggering creature. You're looking at the trigger. You're not looking at what you're doing. Okay. That is a critical hit. Roll your damage.
My God. Yeah.
Okay, that is 18 points of damage as you guys watch this screamer immediately, as it's about to like rev up next to you guys, Irida brings out their sword and just slices the bike in half as it begins fizzling out into fire, as the machinery begins to sputter and die, and the screamer is kind of funneled into the side of the road there. Okay. With that, it is now the screamer's turn, who I think is gonna end up trying to do the same thing to you, Virgil, as it's moving up towards you guys. You can see the spikes beginning to shoot out from the sides of it, as it's speeding up towards you.
Suppose you have a reactive strike, Valerie?
I don't think I do.
You don't. I know you don't.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. You're playing a
Then-
rogue.
With that, I would like you, Virgil, to make a reflex saving throw for me.
I can't wait to absolutely fucking biff this after I've been rolling so good.
I
Hey,
know.
you have a hero point. Don't worry.
Oh,
That's
that's 20. Let's
okay.
fucking go.
That's okay.
Oh.
All right. All right.
What is that? That's 2 almost back to back.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Jesus.
So as you've got that bike, Virgil, I'd say as you're using the barrel roll as you land onto the ground there, and you got that +2 AC, you're currently riding forward, and you use that like momentum, as you're there to suddenly back up as it's trying to ram into you, and the screamer just goes all the way across the map as it tries ramming you off the road, but unfortunately has to steady itself onto that side. Okay, then I think with that, it's gonna try targeting the turret on top of the Mossmobile as its final action there.
Hopefully nothing good.
That's
Nice,
a miss
nice.
by just by 1. Oh, you guys are killing me. Killing me. Okay. All right. With that, it is now the Screamer's turn, who I think 25 can't quite make it. Okay. It's going to use 1 action there. It's going to also aim for Trink's turret up at the top there. Which does hit. That does hit. Okay.
Damn.
Brutal.
All right. That is 5 points of damage towards that, but it takes no damage because your turret has a hardness of 5.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Actually, I think it has,
So-
yeah, hardness of 5.
Does that get rid of the 5 hardness, or does it, or is that like
That's just a
consistent all the time?
consistent resistance. That your turret has a
Okay,
resistance of 5. Yeah, towards all damage. Okay.
This is true.
Then
This is true.
with that, I think it's going to. It's gonna. I think it's gonna aim at you, Moss, as you now have the trunk open since you had casted that spell. It's gonna try and aim for you, which misses by 1. Okay.
Nice.
You guys are not getting hit by the skin of your fucking teeth right now. Okay. Then
Hey,
with that,
Here's you guys. I'm doing pretty good for myself.
Me
with
too.
that, it is now your turn, Trink. What would you like to do?
Yippee! So unfortunately, it looks. I did not mean to start moving that. It looks like these guys are just out of my 30-foot range. Would I be able to control this vehicle if I was in range of it?
Let me look at that specific feat of yours.
This
You
is some crazy multitask abilities.
I know, right?
Trink pulls out their fucking like Lenovo ThinkPad.
He's got one hand on
will-
the wheel, one hand
I
on
was
the
about to
like.
say, can I have Irida put a hand on the wheel just to keep us steady for now?
Sure, I'd say any of the bikes you'd be able to. I'd say for this machine in particular, I would have you roll to see if you can.
Can you tell me what would I be rolling with?
You would be rolling with computers.
Oh, can you tell me?
Should
the
be
details?
easy for you.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll slow down just a little. Like I'll get to here or something. Just enough to be in range, within that 30-foot range. You know.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Does that cost a turn?
A turn? No.
Oh no, sorry, an
An
action.
action.
Yeah, I'd say that would be. I would consider that a move action.
Okay.
So as you guys back up there,
Nope, they don't have reactors.
And
for
that
it.
that wouldn't trigger my turret's auto target, right?
I mean,
No, it would not.
no.
It's
Alright,
when
and then I'll-
another creature moves, makes a manipulate action, something else.
I
Mhm.
guess I'm gonna try to control this thing and ram it into the side.
Which
like,
I
into one of the
suppose
buildings.
it should have been triggering against all the bikes that were moving and stuff, but you got to keep a track of that, Trink.
Wait, I thought that Gus said whenever we're not moving.
No, it's whenever things move on the map,
Oh,
like swerve and stuff.
oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
So you're gonna try and remote operate that vehicle.
yeah, and I'm gonna try to like turn it sideways, drive it into a.
Okay, I'd like you to make a computers check, and I will tell you the DC for this one. It's a DC of 30.
So I have to roll a 16 at least.
A 16 at least.
Light
Okay.
work.
Light work. Oh my god.
Wait,
It's almost. It's not like it's a 25% chance.
Let me just check my feats and see if I have anything that'll buff me. You know. I don't think so. I really don't think so.
No,
Can I use my piloting +1 circumstantial bonus?
no, not in any way could you do that. Not in any single possible way could you do that.
I almost just rolled acrobatics. Okay, please, please.
Come on,
You have
Does
it
it
come on,
backwards?
Trink.
Okay,
No!
okay. All right.
Nice.
With a
What class
30,
that's at?
with a 33, Trink. Okay. Okay, so you can remote operate a vehicle or machine that you can see within 30 feet. Okay. It has 25 feet of movement. Trink, where are you sending this thing?
Can I turn it sideways directly into the building? You know.
Sure, yeah.
It's doing a 90.
You turn it sideways as this giant machine suddenly twists off to the side, and you guys see it crash into one of the barriers and almost dig through one of the buildings like nothing. Like it's fucking like cardboard. It just like drives through one of the buildings and starts taking down walls with it. And you just hear it disappear into glass shattering and concrete breaking. As the power of faith is obviously the thing's still on the map, but it is not there at the moment. As
Alright.
You
you
got the
guys-
power of faith. I thought you got one of the second screamers.
No, that's why
I-
why Trink had to roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. Good job,
Um,
Trink. I'm proud of you.
Yay! And then can I use my final turn to try and do the same thing to this guy right here?
Sure. I'll let you. Just for the sake of it, I am gonna make you. I know it's not officially the rules, but I'm gonna make you roll for it just because I feel like it's
Wow.
to me that
Murphy.
is
We're,
yeah.
we're
But it's
kicking
gonna,
Murphy's butt, so
I
she
think-
has
I
to.
think it's a
But-
little overpowered that you don't have to roll.
which is why I'm making you roll.
I just want to say in the future, I don't mind if you make me roll every time. I think it's a
Yeah.
little stupid that you don't have to. Okay.
But with this bike, you pretty much if you don't roll a natural one, you'll do it. It's a DC of 15. Okay, that's a 31. All right.
Nice.
So as you're doing that, Trink, where are you sending this second screamer?
Into this wall over here, I guess.
Okay, all right.
Oh my
It just
God.
starts careening into the wall. This time, however, it does begin like skidding against it. It doesn't like break through the building. It doesn't have that power. But you do see like the sparks flying as its wheels are hopping up against the side of the building, and the screamer's desperately trying to take control of it again. Okay. Believe that's all of your actions this turn, Trink.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
Cat and mouse.
Wait, is he dead? The second screamer that was on
He's
the bike?
not dead, no.
Would my turret react to him moving?
Sure, if you'd like to use that reaction, you could totally aim
I
for
mean,
him.
Why not? You know.
Wait, the screamer that you just
You know
sent
what?
into the wall.
Into the wall, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll save it.
Um,
I'll save it for later, actually.
I will say that reactions like that do not trigger on forced movement, which I believe.
Oh
that
yeah, that would be
considered a
forced
Oh.
movement. Yeah. So it's it's
Oh,
only if movement. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It would be a little broken if I could, use my action to shove it into Irida, and then Irida like gets a reaction. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
crit. That's a little busted.
Okay. Then as you guys are there, I would like On the Power of Faith's turn, I would like Trink and Virgil to both make piloting checks for me.
I'm
Look, he's gonna appear in
piloting.
front of us.
Can I get my +1 bonus?
Yeah, you're piloting.
25 work?
Okay.
21.
All right. With that, as you guys are there, you hear a rumbling off to your left as suddenly from like the second story of one of these buildings, you see something break through as rubble and concrete begins shooting out, and that giant Power of Faith appears in front of you guys,
Fucking
landing
knew it.
there in front of you. You guys are able to stop short just in time as you skirt your wheels and you kind of grind up against the concrete of the road as this giant turret of a machine begins looking down at you guys, aiming all of its guns directly at you.
I'm surprised he was able to navigate so well, seeing as he's still blinded.
That is true. But unfortunately, because he's blinded, it's gonna have a. Well, no, it's at the next turn. That's at the next of his turn. So he's actually not
Oh.
blinded.
Oh, okay, that's my
Yeah, no, it's okay. If you hadn't pointed it out, I probably would have forgotten.
Damn you.
All right, so as it lands onto the road, you can see it indent into the street before you as you guys stop short just barely as the rest of the motorcycles do as well. And you notice then a few other second screamers beginning to appear behind you guys as they're rolling out onto the street. As you guys slowly find yourselves cornered and trapped inside of this small little square of the street. So, you losers ready to get pounded? Fucking ass blasted? Are you ready?
I don't swing
No.
that way, man.
We've been kicking your ass so far.
And as you say that, Virgil, you can see from the back of this vehicle, this giant machine begin to rise from one of its appendixes. As you see a large missile launcher slowly rise up from the side of it.
Yeah, always my big mouth, isn't it?
I think it's
Always gotta
going.
say
I think
something.
it's going to aim it right at Trink and at the Mossmobile. Sorry.
I'm glad I'm not that guy. Am I right?
Not my
Um,
car.
Oops, I forgot it was a radial
Can I see
thing.
the mouse?
Actually, I'd say Trink and Valerie, you would get caught in the crossfire, as it's a 10-foot
Oh,
radius
You mean
blast.
Virgil and Valerie?
Yeah,
Or-
Virgil and Val. What did
Oh,
I
I was
say?
gonna say Trink and Valerie.
Oh,
I was
Trink-
like, wait,
well,
why
yeah.
me?
Well, you too. You too. You're still here,
Yeah.
Valerie.
See.
Okay. Yes. What
Wait,
are you gonna
come
pull
on.
out of your ass right now?
A plot.
What?
Listen. I know you and Saber have been taking a break here, and okay, but
Listen, I will. I actually let me point this out. Technically, Trink, you could make a reactive strike against this guy because his movement did technically. It was.
but let's hear what Irida wants to do first. I want to hear what Irida's pulling
Okay.
out of their ass.
I'm assuming that I can't grab Trink and Drift Top. Would I?
Ooh.
I mean, a drift top is an action.
Oh yeah, leave me in the car, why don't you?
You're in the trunk. You're safe.
You jump
It's
out
not-
from
it's a blast radius. It's a blast
It's
radius.
about to get.
Yeah, you're right.
It's either we stay in the car and get blown up, or just the car gets blown up. What?
And
You
Moss.
can hide in the null space. Wait, hold on. Moss.
I
Don't
wouldn't get-
complain.
My turn is so far away. I don't think I get an
You'll just have to
opportunity.
like run a little bit.
Yeah.
A drift top is an action. So.
Yeah, it is an action. You'd be able to do it on your turn, but right now.
I know.
no.
Yeah. No. I just had the question: is like if, like, can I teleport holding someone?
No, it does not specify that you can. It's just you
No,
travel.
but
It
doesn't specify
it
that I
specifically says you travel across the battlefield, so it does
Well-
specify that you can't.
can. Worth a shot. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting blown up.
Okay. Trink, if you'd like to make that reactive strike, you're free to.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
definitely
target
like to make
specifically
that.
Okay.
the missile launcher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, I'll do that.
All right. Roll to hit with your turret then.
Everyone
Come on, Trink.
pray for
Come
a
on,
nat-
Trink.
Come on.
Come on,
Come
Trink.
on.
Yeah, if it's a
turret,
nat
come on,
20,
turret.
I'll let you.
Oh,
fuck.
hero point,
I
fuck.
think you gotta hero point that. I think you gotta hero point that.
Murphy, don't I get 2 hero points?
You do, and you have 2 hero points.
Come on, Trink.
Okay,
Come on,
okay.
Trink. No!
Oh!
Can I
Oh!
I could was gonna. I was
Also-
You
kinda
can't hero point roll
You
more
can't-
than
you can't
once.
do that.
Yeah, it's only a
Oh right.
yeah.
Terrible. What the?
At least
Okay.
it wasn't in that one. Okay.
Then with that, you see the turret shoot out at the vehicle in front of you, and you just hear over the intercom, and then it shoots a missile out at you guys.
Oh,
Doesn't even
God.
say anything cool. Just laughed.
Yeah, I would like everyone. I would like everyone to make a reflex saving throw. I believe you're all in the blast radius there.
Would I get a bonus with my barrel roll?
I don't think it specifies that in the barrel roll description.
But I'm just saying for fun, because
For fun, because we're having fun here.
because we're having fun. We're having a lot of fun.
No, you do not get any fucking bonuses.
Fuck.
I don't suppose I'd be able to just go into the null space chamber.
No.
No,
Does a
okay.
22 succeed?
We'll wait. We'll wait to see.
Oh no, I don't want to wait. I want to
Okay.
know so I know if to hero point it or not.
It would not succeed.
Oh god.
Oh,
Fuck,
can I
okay.
hero point? Can I
Sure.
hero point
What about
mine?
a 30?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, I need to get. Apparently
That's even worse.
Oh.
For some reason, it said I had 2 hero points. Just ignore that.
Okay, I'll ignore it.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
come on,
hopefully
everything
not
else.
a
Okay.
crit fail.
All right.
I got
Oh, with that, let's see here. To roll the damage.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Okay. Okay.
Moss,
Why
why
did
would you do
Moss
this
roll
to
that?
us?
Why did Moss roll that?
I didn't roll that. Why did I roll that?
Okay.
That's just the explosion damage from Moss dying.
Murphy, are you killing me specifically?
Okay.
Swear.
So that is 29 points of damage towards Virgil and towards Trink.
No.
Not Moss?
Yes.
Oh, no,
Moss succeeded, yeah. So that brings you down to that. Okay.
You know, that's not terrible.
Everyone else takes half damage, which is 14. So that brings you down to that.
That's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. That's nothing.
Whatever.
I'm
Whatever.
at your max already.
Okay. And then I mean it's a little much for Moss. It hurts
Yeah,
Moss
but,
just
you
a
know,
little bit.
yeah.
But you know.
I think it's funny to imagine Moss just like clenching his butt cheeks really hard in the trunk of the car.
The whole Mossmobile, actually the Mossmobile takes damage as well.
How much damage?
And Virgil's bike too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my turret.
And your turret. Each of them, I'd say each of them.
Yeah, sucks to not have
A token for Virgil's
not a
bank.
token,
Yeah.
or a I was gonna say like a stat block.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say just for flavor purposes, your bike isn't destroyed, Virgil. But you do feel like rocking, like you guys kind of like skid across the floor. Virgil and Valerie are both kind of on the actual street as your bike skids forward.
Well, I gotta let my dog out. Oh, doggy.
Okay. Yeah, let those dogs out.
Don't let the dogs out. No.
Okay, and the turret's gonna make a reflex saving throw, which is a critical failure. So your turret's fucking gone. Your turret gets fucking obliterated on the top of the Mossmobile as it rocks forward. There in front of
Is
you.
the
as it
Mossmobile
splinters.
okay?
The Mossmobile is holding in there.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
can
What happened to
The windshield
Virgil?
the windshield breaks forward. That's kind of you guys on the floor there.
Yeah, Virgil fell over.
Virgil.
Don't break a
My
hip.
life
Don't
alert.
break a hip.
My life alert.
The windshield of the Mossmobile is completely broken. It kind of spun around a few times as it's now facing like the side of the power of Faith. The rear view mirrors are all kind of cracked and broken as you guys are now standing there in the middle of this area. And that is now Irida's turn. What are you guys doing?
We just fucking got our things back to another wreck.
They're not wrecked.
I don't know. It sounds like it, Murphy.
Yeah.
They're all drivable.
Oh,
Just
right,
not in the
that's all
best
that matters.
condition.
Yeah, hardly used, and it's just
Hardly
half the fun.
used. Exactly. Exactly, guys. It's only got 10,000 miles on it, okay? It's good. All right. Well, Irida, what are you doing?
Lifting
Okay, use your brain. Think. Think.
Attack!
Attack.
If I were to go on the hood of the car, okay, how far away is this thing from the hood of the car?
For like 10 feet, I think. You can measure it.
10 feet. Okay. I think for my first action, I want to try and wait, how much is? I think I want to try a quick jump and
Quick
go
jump.
into their go on their thing.
Okay, quick jump. Let's see here.
Which is 10 feet. And where am I going?
Okay, quick jump. What are you doing?
I want to jump on their hood of the car.
Where are you getting quick jump from?
It is.
Oh, quick jump. I see. Okay. All right. Okay, so then you're going to be making a high jump. You're going to need to make an athletics check for me
You said.
with a DC of 30.
Oh my.
That's a natural fucking 20. Okay.
Let's
All right.
fucking go.
So
Irida.
Irida, you step onto the hood of the vehicle, and what are you doing exactly?
What, you want me to do a flip? No.
I mean, you rolled a natural 20. If you want to do a flip, you can do a flip.
Irida wanted to
Front
do a
flip.
flip, okay?
Okay.
Irida had a cat and would do a cat jump.
Okay.
And so, you know what? Irida's gonna pounce at the driver.
Okay. All right. You're just gonna pounce at the driver, just whoa over there, with the fucking sword out.
Outcomes immediately, all thoughts going to the side. They're angry.
Sure.
They're gonna solo
Yeah.
weapon immediately.
Okay. Okay. Because that only took one action. Go ahead.
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Did
So.
I hit?
It does. It just hits. Remember to target, guys.
Oh shit. Thank you.
Makes it easier.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
okay. You still have one more.
8 points of damage towards the power of faith as you're desperately trying to break through that barrier. Roll again if you'd like.
Yeah.
You don't want a solar flare?
That would be less.
Okay, and that hits. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's 10 points of damage as you are slowly like stabbing into the machine in the vehicle of the cockpit as you see the person on the other side desperately like fiddling with different things. You're dealing a considerable amount of damage to this thing.
Are
Okay.
we all still?
You just got blown up. Yes, you're all still.
Oh, okay.
All right, Valerie, what are you doing?
Well, first off, I'm gonna hand Virgil back his gun.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Does he
Okay.
not want it back?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
I mean, I gave it to her just so she could, use it to shoot somebody. But I guess if she doesn't want to shoot nobody, then that's fine.
Okay.
I would rather not shoot than shoot and embarrass myself by missing. So you
Yeah,
can
that
have
would be
it.
pretty embarrassing.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I think Valerie is gonna try and imitate what Irida just did,
Okay.
but I guess just run up instead because it's not a cat. So like, why would she do that? And she's gonna strike at him as well with her cutlass.
Okay, so use an action to get up there. All right. As you're
Yeah.
doing that, make another attack roll for me.
Yo.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, that's a
Nice.
critical hit
33.
because you
Yeah,
are flanked.
critical.
You're flanking.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
32.
Oh, holy fucking
It's made off
shit.
balance by my attack as well.
Oh, wow, that really sucks.
You can finish him off right here.
Oh yeah, I'm going to.
Make
But do you
another
have
roll.
another action?
Yeah, she does.
Can I use twist the knife?
Twist the knife. That is.
Would that make sense?
Relax at. After...
It's where when like Valley would
Yeah.
have
Yeah. You could do that, or you could make that final strike and hope you just take him out.
Okay, I'll just use a final strike.
It's up to
I
you.
guess.
It's up to you.
Oh, just
He
fucking
is
use
he
this
is
final
on
strike.
death's doorstep right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Okay, that's another
Nice.
fucking critical hit. Oh my god.
Good
Oh my
job.
god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
40.
I think
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, guys.
For the win! Yeah!
Jesus. I want you to know that if you had just rolled those two things from the start, you would have just one-shot that vehicle in one turn. You did more than his maximum health with
yes.
those two attacks. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay.
Someone has to kill the boss besides Irida, you know, like.
All right. So as you guys are stabbing through, you suddenly get a weak spot and you just delve your sword right into the cockpit of this vehicle as your sword digs into the back of the leather sheet behind it, and everything starts getting splattered with blood on the inside. And with the power and the force that you guys are doing, you can see the vehicle before you just start to splinter in half from your strikes as it starts to peel forward.
I dibs the mechanics.
The other screamers slowly all start they look at each other and they start like backing up as well. So yes, they can do on these turns. This one's going to slowly rev its engines and start going back down that road as it disappears. And this one is going to do the exact same thing as it disappears. And is now Virgil's turn.
Let's see. There's uno, dos.
Uno, dos.
Okay. You want me to make a piloting check?
You're not on your bike currently.
Oh, we've just completely stopped.
Yeah, no, you guys are just in the middle of the road now. You guys got blown the fuck up. You were on the ground.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta use my action to stand up.
Yeah. I should have given you the prone. It's fine.
It didn't really matter.
You don't think I would have helped him up by handing him his gun?
If
Or
you
is
had
it too
used
late
an
to say
action
that?
to.
Fuck. I didn't know
Yeah.
he was prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he
No,
failed.
it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, it's time for the old bread and butter. It's
All
exploit
bread and butter.
vulnerability.
Okay. All right.
Let's roll this crap. I don't really need anything crazy. I assume a 22 at least succeeds, right?
Yeah, 22 succeeds. Okay.
Okay. Any
Um,
weaknesses?
These guys have nothing. They don't have any resistances, weaknesses, or immunities.
What's its lowest save?
Its lowest save is a +4 in will.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wait, did I? Nah, it's too late for that. Actually, never mind.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna shoot this fucking guy. He
Okay,
pissed me
okay.
off.
All right. Yeah, you can see them slowly.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Okay. With that, you try and shoot, and he completely dodges it, and you can see him slowly gaining movement down this way off the back of that adrenaline rush. You have one more action, Virgil.
Pop one more shot off, because Mama didn't raise a quitter.
No, she did not.
Go!
Nice.
Much better.
Okay.
And I get to apply my personal antithesis, which at this level I believe is a +5, right?
I
Plus
think
5
so.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. So that's 16 damage.
points of damage. Okay. That doesn't quite kill it, but it does, like, you see it, you shoot it, like, right in the shoulder, and the bike slowly starts to, like, swerve, but it's slowly keeping its momentum as it's grabbing onto its side. That is your turn. Moss, it is now your turn as you are still huddled into, like, the back of the trunk. You see Squeaks and Bartholomew both, grabbed onto you as they're, like, desperately trying to, like, see what's going on.
Okay, I guess it takes an action to get up. I would have to get up, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll get up and out of the
Out of the vehicle.
trunk.
Okay.
Can I bring those two with me? Not
They're
leave
kind of
them there?
hanging on to you. You don't have too much of a
Okay,
choice.
cool.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Is there actually much that I need to do? I mean, we can, like, finish these guys off, you know.
You could. Unless you guys would rather end combat here and let them skitter away.
I'd
No.
get her away.
No.
Moss, can you soul
No.
search the guy I shot?
You want me to soul surge it? That's a little much.
It's the perfect amount of much.
It's well, I mean, it hurts me just as much as it'll hurt him. Well, probably not actually, but like it hurts me. So you really want to hurt me in order to hurt him?
Whoa.
Well, you
You
have
just turned it
points in
back on you,
your.
Virgil.
You have points in your
Oh.
your what's the thing?
Vitality
My
network.
vitality network.
Vitality network. Yeah.
So, you believe that no one here deserves healing from my vitality network, but this guy deserves to die.
Yeah, absolutely.
Virgil,
Second
you
screamer
might-
scum.
You might want to look at your health, though.
I'm above half.
Hey, I'm all for killing him, but I want to question him first before we kill him.
I'm happy to just end combat. I don't really have any.
Moss, do it, Moss, do it, Moss. I'm in your
Virgil's
head.
doing
Moss,
his
do
batting
it.
eyes.
Oh,
Virgil's
Moss.
batting his eyes.
I also don't mind ending combat.
Yeah, we can.
So you guys,
I'm
we
just
don't
petty.
need to kill them.
Okay, so are you guys letting them go then?
No, you want to question them.
Yeah, I want to
Oh,
question
okay.
him.
Well,
Well, they're-
you'll need
they're
to.
on
You'll need to.
bikes.
It's either you attack them or you let them go.
Okay.
Because they're not just gonna like stand around and let you guys question them. They're gonna get on their bikes and go.
Okay, let's kill the one that's closest to running away, and then the one in the wall, let's let him live.
I mean, we could just let both. We don't need to. If we're gonna kill them, we might just as well just kill them. We don't have to like.
Well, yeah. We
So we might as well just let them both go.
no no.
God, you guys
Listen,
are so violent.
in order for you guys to capture one and question them, you're gonna have to bring them to 0 hit points to knock them out.
And it's
I
gonna
can
have to
do
be a
that. You see what I just did to this big
I
monster?
know,
here?
but you guys are
You're
gonna have to
gonna be
make that
rolling at a
decision.
-2 because it's non-lethal unless you have specifically non-lethal.
Let me at him. Let me at
On
him.
your turn, you'll be able to. It's Moss's turn.
Okay, can I knock him out with a noise blast? Like, can I knock this one out with a noise blast? Wait, which one's lower? I don't know. This guy's lower. I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay.
Fine. I suppose I'll get you one to capture.
So Moss with spells. I don't
Oh,
believe.
they
Yeah,
all-
they're all
yeah.
lethal. They're all
Okay.
lethal.
You
Which
saw
is
that grinder blade, right?
which is a mistake that Omen had
That's a-
made, I
that's
think,
a
on the first
chainsaw.
session. But yes.
That is a chainsaw. You want me to chainsaw this man
Well, you can
unconscious?
non-lethal with your grind blade, can you not?
Perfect. I can do that.
It's a weapon.
You'd be
It's a
you'd be
chainsaw
rolling at a
weapon.
plus
Yes, you
0.
can hit them with like the blunt end of it.
Yeah, you can make anything non-lethal as long as it's not like a gun or magic. Melee weapons can be
Guns
non-lethal.
non-lethal. It just
I'm
spells
probably-
can't be non-lethal unless they specifically state that they're non-lethal.
I'm
Yeah.
probably
but-
not gonna kill him.
But if
Okay.
you're rolling a weapon attack with and it doesn't have the non-lethal trait, you're gonna be rolling at a -2.
Could you just run up to him and smack him a couple of times? He ain't that far
Yeah.
away.
You should soul
mean-
surge him, or at least
not.
soul surge his bike or something. Hit his bike so he can't run away.
I mean, okay, fine. I can't noise blast a bike, can I? Can I like ricochet the bike to try and disable it? Because it's like it's like a spinning disc. So can I just like if I hit into a good spot, can I like cut the fuel line or something?
You could jam the wheel.
just destroy it if you do enough damage?
You could just you can target the bike. You're free to do that.
I don't want to use OP spells on the most meaningless people. That's like whipping out a Bankai on a fucking.
Well, listen,
civilian.
you
It's
either
not
do
worth
something
it.
or they ride away. Okay, I don't
Yeah,
want to
okay.
keep
Leave them
mulling on
away.
this.
Guys, do yes or I'll take a vote. Yes or no, capture or kill, or just let go.
Just capture him, man. Hey, use your
Capture.
ricochet. Hit him.
Capture.
Okay, fine, capture. I'll use Soul Surge on his bike and just.
Soul surge with it. Use soul surge. You said
Well,
use
you
your
wanna capture him,
ricochet.
though. You wanna
Ricochet.
capture him.
And while you guys are
Ricochet.
arguing, he drives away.
No.
Fine,
I said
fine,
use
I'm-
soul surge on him. You can't even hit his bike with soul surge. Soul surge is spirit damage.
Alright,
Creature
fine.
objects are immune to spirit
The
damage.
motorcycle has a soul.
Fine, Ricochet. Ricochet.
Okay, ricochet. Ricochet.
on the bike. You know, at this point,
Okay.
I might as well just kill the guy and then you guys run at him.
I was all for killing the guy. I was telling you to kill him. And you're like,
Oh, let's just end combat. Let's just end
So much
combat.
Just vote. Just vote.
what's your save, Moss? That's a failure, but I
That's
want to
a
know if
failure.
it's a crit fail.
It's not a crit fail. It was -9. Okay. All right. With that, roll your damage for your ricochet. Cast your spell and roll your damage. Jesus Christ.
Funny shit, ain't it?
Ew.
Okay.
Rolled max damage just on that bike.
Yeah, with 15, no, with that, you ricochet both of these things. They come flying and they cut both of the tires on either side as the bike sputters down and dies before you guys. Okay. With that, it is now this second screamer's turn, who I think is going to make 3 stride movements to just drive out of there.
No!
Have
As
to
he
make a
goes.
pilot check.
No!
Yeah.
Because that's a
Yeah,
drive
get back
action.
here. Get back here.
Okay.
If he's making 3, it's going to be reckless, so he's going to have a -5 to that.
Yeah.
So he rolled an 11?
Hit that reverse
Well-
button.
Hmm.
He tries to drive away and he fucking hits a rock and just...
Honestly, that's probably, yeah. Honestly, as he's driving away, you just hear him like sputter up against a piece of concrete and he falls down onto the floor. I think he's just, yeah, okay.
He's accepted it.
Ooh, I know that
I
road
would
rash
too.
don't feel good.
I think this screamer is gonna use, however, an action to stand up, and then 2 actions to stride away. He's
Okay.
on foot now,
This
but
one.
that guy is on the floor. However, what are you guys doing? I'll let you guys leave combat now.
Yeah,
I'm doing
since it's
combat.
my
Grab
turn,
him! Grab him!
I'm ending combat and I'm looting the thing. I want to.
Since it's not combat anymore, it's no one's turn.
I wanna scavenge these beautiful parts.
You're free to, but it's not your turn. It's your.
No, it's my turn. It's my
Oh.
turn.
Okay. All right, then what are you guys doing?
Questioning this guy.
I mean, he's still on the floor. He's getting up, trying to claw
Come
away.
here.
You don't have him yet.
Can I go get him?
What? I'd like
No, you can't actually.
Gus?
you to
Don't piss
make.
me off.
I'd like you to make an acrobatics check to try and grapple him.
Oh, acrobatics?
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, I have a 14.
Lucky for me.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay, with a 31, yeah. You guys watch as Valerie jumps off and just full sprints towards this guy on the floor and grapples him to the ground as he's trying. Get off of me! Get off of me! Let me go!
I got him, guys. I got him.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? Let me go!
Good job, Valerie. And Virgil will pat himself off and he will walk over to the second
I
screamer.
thought Virgil was gonna pat himself on the back after he says, "Good job, Valerie."
No, he just fell off his bike. He has gravel and shit on himself.
That is true. Okay.
Good job, Virgil. You did great that fight. That was a sick ass barrel roll.
He's talking to his
Good
mirrored
job.
self.
Oh, good job, Virgil.
Yeah, and you're looking rather handsome today, if I say so myself.
Oh, God.
Okay. So you guys are all coming around to this guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Except
Good
for
night, everyone.
Trank, I guess.
Okay,
not
yeah.
Trink.
What about you,
Trink's
Irda?
gonna-
I mean, I kind of wanted to mourn my car for a little bit.
Your car's
or just-
alive!
Oh, it doesn't look it.
I'll fix it. I'll make it even
Okay,
better.
I'll just do some healing whilst everyone's doing interrogating.
Okay. All right. What about you, Irda?
I'm gonna stay with Train.
Okay.
Aww.
All right. Aww.
No.
So wholesome. So what? It's
They're
just
so
Virgil and
cute.
Valerie interrogating this guy?
The
Oh,
Yeah,
scariest
it's
of them
it's
all.
probably best that Irida doesn't come over here just because we don't want any unnecessary decapitations to take place until we're done.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
We got 2 couples.
All right.
in
So
the corner.
as the
And a
screamer
mom.
is kind of like pushed against the
3.
wall, Valerie, you've got him like by his neck, by his collar.
Yeah.
Virgil's kind of standing in the sunlight as it's kind of zooming in on his face as everything's coming back into focus. Huh. Hey guys.
Hey.
He's still got the black mask and the robes on.
Get the
Man,
mask.
those things always look so ugly, and Virgil will reach out and tear the mask away.
Okay. Ugh. You can see on the other side, you can see a woman who has like kind of longer blondish hair beneath the robes. Um, I, I swear I didn't mean no harm.
Wasn't this the screamer that tried to fucking ram into me?
Yes, with the spike.
Yeah, so you want to...
Well,
What was that with the spikes?
listen. Okay, Shadoth forgives all. She's
Oh, fuck
forgiven me.
Shadoth.
Yeah, fuck that off, guy. Yeah,
She's
no.
forgiven me. She can forgive you as well.
Yeah, how much money do you have on you right now?
So it's like digging in her pockets. I'm,
We're mugging her.
10 credits. I got 10 credits on me.
Fuck it, I'll take it. Give me those 10 credits.
Okay,
Of
okay.
course you take that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm fucking broke, Maz. What do you expect?
We have shared money that I can access for you at any time, like a bank account, and you're still robbing these poor people.
These poor people that tried to kill us, Maz?
Okay, I didn't say poor as in like I feel bad for them. I meant you're making them poor.
Valerie
so,
and Virgil.
Yeah.
I'd like you both to make perception checks at disadvantage as you're facing this guy.
Would I get my item bonus?
Sure. But they're both at
Perception check?
disadvantage. Yes.
Blind,
Blind, yes. Perception and stealth.
Perception and stealth,
and then
recall knowledge.
keep
I think.
lower.
Yes, keep lower.
My dice are really slow. I'm sorry.
Holy fuck.
What?
We both rolled natural ones.
Really?
You both rolled natural ones.
Oh
Did
my
we?
god. It must be fate,
I
Gus.
can-
Oh my god.
I can screenshot
please
this.
reveal. Please,
I can
you can reveal
screenshot
it on
this.
your end.
Can I?
I believe if you right
That's
click
too
it.
much work. I'm just putting it in general.
Too much work compared to screenshotting it.
Oh my god. And we can't hero point it.
That's fucking hilarious.
I mean, technically,
No.
you could hero point it.
I'd say,
You just have to
no, at this
forget.
point, I would.
No, you have
I'm
to make yourself forget.
at this point, yeah. All right, Valerie and Virgil, you guys both, as you're like looking down at this woman, like rolling up your sleeves, you know, getting ready to interrogate her, you hear a whooshing sound. The wind moving above you. And just at the last moment, the first thing you see is the blood upon this woman's face. You see her trying to talk, and then her face blocked by something that careens down upon her. And you see this large vulture-like beak shoot right through her head as it grabs onto her face and rips out anything that it can find, leaving her dead there in front of you immediately. As you see this robotic vulture then trying to fly up with her corpse.
It's all
Virgil
yours,
will
man.
point his gun and take a shot at it.
Okay, roll to hit with advantage for me.
Absolutely. Keep higher.
Okay.
That is a 34.
All right. So as this giant bird just killed your interrogation subject in front of you almost immediately, Virgil immediately, as it's flying up into the air, dragging the body with it, pulls out his pistol and shoots this vulture as you see electronics spew out of it on the other side, and it falls. It flaps for a moment as it drops the body first. It hits the concrete, and then the vulture slowly starts trying to fly and then falls to the ground, almost in a nosedive into the road, and collides and clatters against it.
Fire and brimstone. And Virgil will walk over to the bird and he will pick it up by the neck. He will examine it to see if it's whose bird he thinks it is.
You can see William's bird in front of you, this vulture-like machine of golden and silver decals on it in your grasp there. As it's still kind of sputtering to life, you see its like beak slowly opening almost in a mechanical, rhythmic way before it dies. And for right now, you just seem to have a dead machine in front of you.
Virgil will stare at it for a solid minute, contemplating what to do before he walks up to Moss, tapping him on the shoulder. Hey, Moss, you mind holding on to this for me in the null space?
What the fuck is this?
Something I'd like to keep watch over for a friend.
Sure, I'll try and bring it into the null space then.
Okay. Well, so you grab onto it, you see him blip away, and then flip back without the bird in his hand.
Much obliged.
Yeah, no worries. I'll let you know if anything happens with it.
Okay.
Wait, bring her back.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, like
Yeah, like
She
don't
got
die.
her. She got her like head caved in by the skull and the beak. She's dead.
but still got blood, right?
Valerie.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm
Valerie.
hungry. I'm hungry.
Yeah, she's still got blood.
Okay. Valerie's gonna she's gonna look around really suspicious. She'll be like, anyone looking?
No one. There's
As
no
if
one here
everyone
but the
doesn't know.
party. Yeah.
Does it
Yeah.
matter what
And
blood
the
type
other
you have,
two
or is it
rats.
just
Well,
blood is
Valerie
it?
finds it really gross when she does it, so she doesn't want you guys to see it. So she's gonna take some blood and put it in her little syringes and
Okay.
hold on to them.
All right. Okay. As you take some blood from this screamer.
This
I have
fucking
a
screamer,
question.
filthy
I have a
shit.
question about that actually. Could Valerie get HPV or like AIDS or anything like any blood transmitted disease from that? Genuinely, like unironically.
Valerie
That's
has
an
to bring
excellent
it.
question, Trink.
Guys, Valerie has to bring it back to Dr. Marina, and then Marina cleans it for her, and then she can have it.
Oh, I thought she Loki just drank it right there.
No, I was.
No, she put it in her syringes. She's got storage.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if Valerie ever
Yeah.
explained how the process worked to the group.
No,
but,
she's
yeah.
never explained it, and she's not going to. So that's out of character.
Yeah. Okay. Then as Trink and Irid are slowly dismantling this giant machine, Virgil, you got the bird. We're gonna go on our break. We're gonna be back
Okay.
at 6:45 or 11:45 for
By the
Freddy.
way,
Murphy, you got distracted by talking about
Yeah.
Yellow Jackets.
this is all your fault, Murphy, and none of our
This-
fault.
This
Yeah.
is true.
Uh-huh.
Who's ready for some Owain
What's
I'm
what's
ready.
Are we playing Pathfinder or Starfinder?
Starfinder?
What's the Starfinder version of a Tarask?
I don't think.
Tarask.
Yep, I mean they're cross compatible. I mean Thaumaturge is that's a Pathfinder class.
Yeah.
That's what I'm playing right now.
Nuh-uh.
I don't know why you're asking this question. I don't know if you have a Tarask up your ass somewhere that you're gonna pull out. I don't know.
If so,
Is this
my
important to the
condolences.
session?
Let's be honest. We're talking about Trink here. He's got everything up his ass.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna use my ability to say that I bought a Tarask the last time we
a
stopped by the
casual
market.
Tarask. Also, with the null space chamber, I was wondering, is there any way we could get another one?
Man, it's
Or-
almost like we gotta play to find out. It's almost like I have
This is
plans
true.
for the story.
Why don't you
That
go
might
and start
happen.
playing with me? We're all waiting.
Oh my god.
Hey
Nice,
Murphy,
nice.
what's the political stance of the world right now? Let's just let's start delving into it,
Murphy, who's the most recent Charlie Kirkening?
The fucking
yeah, we
CEO?
know who. We know that happened. That happened.
It
Okay.
was like a big plot point for like 2 sessions.
Okay. All right. You guys, as you guys are getting all out into your cars, you see Trink and Irid are like delving into like the pits of the vehicle there, and they suddenly grab out one of the machine gun turrets that were on the side of the vehicle, which still seem to be somewhat intact, and not broken. You just need to attach it to something. It's like the
Oh my
big piece of
God.
scrap that survived from the wreck that you guys made.
Could
of it.
I upgrade my turret?
Can we attach it to Trink?
No. Well, attach it
It's
to
a
my back and I
vehicle
go off.
it's a vehicle
Yeah.
mounted machine gun.
Oh, but I don't think we can. I don't think we should attach it to the car. It's not exactly legal, is it?
You guys aren't exactly legal either. I don't.
We're all prisoners here. Come
It
on.
would make driving just a little bit harder.
You guys do hear though the shudderings of what sounds like WDC vehicles out in the distance.
Oh my god. Okay, let's
Guys,
go.
let's go.
We gotta go.
Mount
fast.
up and get out of here.
Okay. All right. As you guys start revving the engines, you get the Mossmobile and Virgil's bike out from that little pit area where it seems like it's mostly a wasteland now. Okay, so you guys have two directions in front of you. You can either go through Nebula Plaza or you can go up through the slum hold. Which way are you guys going? Because you can see where the slum hold was and all of that stuff is happening. You do see WD ships like circling around that checkpoint area.
Oh shit.
Are there
Is-
any WDC in Nebula Plaza?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Come
Well, can we
on.
see any right now?
Right now, no. You're
Fuck. Okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
They're not like at the either way. You're gonna have to go through a checkpoint.
Hmm.
Well, either we go through one or we go through two. Is my
That is
Mm.
true. Like,
That is a
but
good point.
the labyrinth pit area is also on high guard right now, so it's
This is true.
really up to you. It's what you guys want to do.
You haven't given us any easy options, have you, Murphy?
I mean, this campaign is meant to be hard. Lots of hard
Yeah.
choices.
And we low-key breezed through the combat.
Mm.
Virgil's
say
feeling it
that.
a little bit.
Knock on wood, Lilu. Knock on wood.
I say, I say let's just go through Nebula Plaza. There's gonna be a lot of traffic there. They can't like check us like everyone thoroughly. I don't think. I say we just go through Nebula Plaza.
I hope they don't check us thoroughly.
I mean, they need our IDs though, don't they? That's gonna be a problem.
I haven't. Valerie stole me one. I'm fine.
Hey, you.
Are you sure that's gonna work
Oh.
for you, Virgil?
Yeah, I have a hollow skin.
I mean, all of you technically.
We are technically all villains. So
Yeah.
good luck to y'all.
Okay, wonderful.
I
It's not
came
my
here.
fault.
Good luck, everybody else.
Murphy, question. Would I actually have a prisoner ID since I'm built
Yeah,
like
you-
Eden Health?
You would have one, yes.
What time did I commit?
But
I guess we won't know because I'm here.
You were
so-
affiliated with us.
Yeah, guilty by association.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Um,
I'm really stupid. How did I forget that? Okay, never mind.
Is there any way we can avoid going through the checkpoint? Like, is there absolutely any way I could like backflip off a wall and get through? You know,
Well, I
easy
mean,
peasy
without
lemon
your
squeezy.
vehicles.
Yeah.
Guys.
I can't leave my
No,
bike behind
no,
again.
no, not happening.
Okay, well,
There
What if-
are most definitely ways to get past the borders without going through the checkpoints. They are just extremely illegal, and none of you, I think, have too much experience with that.
What? I definitely have
Well,
experience with
Virgil,
that.
say,
Virgil, mate.
One of us.
what about me? Come on.
Virgil, I'd say, Virgil, you haven't like been experienced in the city too long. You haven't like you've been here, but it's not like you've made deep-rooted connections, you know.
I
Um,
mean, could I recall knowledge though?
sure,
under a trying to-
I'd let you recall knowledge just because you knew William.
This is true. I did.
I'm French, man. Fucking
Oh, that is a 16. So
Okay.
not good.
No, not great. You know that specifically in the Dice District, it's mostly like Shane's Day Mare that might be like offering things, and it's Valerie. You might have
Hey.
an in there, though you've been very
know those
MIA
guys.
from them for a while. You know that Shane's Day Mare often like offers some of those services. You know that the fish trap in general, there are definitely some underground routes. What you'd be looking at would be the labyrinth. And there are definitely ways to get your vehicles through the labyrinth. They're just very restrictive as compared to going on foot.
I know that we had a conversation earlier about the Mossmobile filling in the null space chamber, but what about my bike?
It would probably weigh quite a lot.
a lot, but not as much as a full vehicle, like a car.
What
I can only
is
hold.
what is the bulk of the Mossmobile and Virgil's bike?
way bigger
Oh,
than anything Moss can carry through.
Yeah, I mean, I'd
That's
say I
fair.
probably have like 8 bulk remaining, maybe.
Yeah,
7.
I don't think it's also I believe you can only carry in things of bulk 2 or lower as well.
I don't know actually. I just
I
know that I have a maximum capacity of 12 bulk.
well, I read it. I believe
Oh
it
well,
said
then great,
that.
great. I'm just letting you know that I don't know. So saying.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't think that's there are ways of getting your vehicles into the labyrinth. It's just the labyrinth is not very nice right now either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit by a minotaur again, guys.
You could try
Well,
and
we
like
have to make.
lay low for a second and try and steal some more IDs around the area.
Actually, I do have a question. Why didn't my things get alerted whenever the Minotaurs came to my home all that time ago?
What your sensors?
Yeah.
I believe they did. It was just you guys. They had kind of one of them broke through your fucking wall.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You were there for that.
Hold on.
Well, we got to make a choice sooner rather than later because there are WDC folks flying above us.
Trying to read my agreement with Shane's Demir. Maybe I could use my charm.
Charm.
One of us could impersonate one of the guards and be like, "These guys are clear."
Well, there are a few corpses around. We could just steal their IDs and hollow skin.
That is true.
Could very well do that. Yes, they're all
Gosh, that's a
screamers
smart
though.
idea. I mean, there's the screamer robes as well.
Makes it more easier.
Okay.
Yeah, we just gotta act like a bunch of losers.
Oh wait, I don't
Well,
like
I think
this.
I know who our front man should be.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are doing this, you're gonna have to dress up as screamers.
No.
No,
We don't
Not
want
me.
it.
it's for like 10 minutes, guys.
I'm okay.
No.
Come on.
No, I'm okay.
You guys can, not me. No.
I mean, it's not much different than when we infiltrated the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that
It's a
before.
little different. A little different.
We're gonna.
Yeah. It's really not.
You're telling me swimming through the sludge water of the bay was worse than wearing a second screamer outfit?
I don't. Honestly,
I would rather swim through that water.
would you
Again,
even have to
then-
wear one? You kind of got the look down. No offense.
And you know the
That is
hollow
very
skin.
insulting, Trank.
The
That's
hollow
very
skin
insulting.
does it for us, honestly, because
Hey, you
I
don't-
didn't steal the robes. The hollow skin just gave me them.
Trink's gonna wear the robes just in case, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Valerie and
fit him?
Irda are on the No, I don't think there. I'll say there's probably one shorter species there in that midst. I'm sure Trink could find an outfit that
Okay.
fit him. Yeah.
Oh wait, what about as much as I hate to bring this up, Squeaks and Bartholomew?
Oh, they can hide in the trunk.
Well, they're not.
Like technically they can hide in your fucking car, like in your
Yeah.
car.
Well, couldn't they go into the null space chamber as well, just in case?
I mean, they
No.
could.
No.
Well,
Are they?
it's,
Are
it's
they
only
two bulk
Moss.
or
Do they, weigh,
less?
do they weigh
It's-
more than
it's-
one bulk?
It's also I don't think it's people that Moss can move. It's just objects.
It just says,
Oh.
yeah, with an item that weighs 1 bulk or less. Yeah.
They're not
Mhm.
items.
A creature. No, okay. But I just found out something interesting. A creature in your bond and on the same plane can remove an item from your cloud storage as an interaction. So you guys kind of, you can grab stuff from there if you want.
Well, I can't.
Wait,
Well, it
Trink
says.
can't.
Oh yeah, okay. Most
Trink
people can.
specifically can't.
Even though I revived you, but whatever, man.
We're working on it. Don't worry.
Can they put stuff in or just take stuff out?
It says can remove, so it looks like
Yeah.
only remove.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, Do the IDs say that there's second screamers on them?
Yeah, it's specifically like these are screamer issued IDs. They seem to like have screamer issued IDs. Makes them feel special.
Do with second screamers, are they required to constantly wear the robes even on their days off or whatever?
Yes.
Oh, Valerie and Irida, you always gotta make things difficult. See, now's not the time to really grow a conscience, you know? We're kind of on the run here. So if you could please, and I say this with a pretty in front of it, pretty please, just put the damn robes on or have the hollow skin make you some robes so we can just cross the border and not have to deal with the labyrinth or anything.
God.
No.
What happened,
Oh,
Brie? What
God.
happened to your microphone?
My internet went out.
No.
Okay.
I'm waiting for it to come back.
Why not, Valerie?
I don't really want to explain why.
Oh my god.
So, are we just gonna stuff Valerie into the trunk?
Valerie and Irida, if Irida's not fine with it either.
I'd rather go in the trunk.
Wow.
Okay, well, we gotta hope that they don't find you, because then they'll figure out our disguises and see that we're harboring criminals, and that's not a good time.
Wait, Murphy, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so about the harboring criminals thing, this like sparked something in me. What would they do if they found a Dampier? Like what if they're posing as people who are trying to, do you know where I'm trying to get at this?
Maybe. Not really.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. What if they tie up Valerie and put her in as like a hostage? Would they be like, "Oh yeah, come through. Yes, you're doing God's work. Yes."
They'd probably take you off our hands since it's their
Oh.
job, wouldn't they?
Would they?
I mean, Valerie, you've never been caught or captured before,
That is true. They kind of want me bad.
so you wouldn't know.
Oh, right. I mean, I guess Valerie will go in the trunk. She will not, like, you could not convince her to wear a hollow skin or anything,
Okay.
especially after the later events,
Okay.
Fine, whatever.
I'll tell you at a later time. It's not important right now, Virgil.
Oh, it's quite important right now, actually, because you're refusing
it's
to
not.
do this. That would make
No,
things
it's
so
not.
much easier, but you
It's
have to make things
war.
so much harder because you are
Backstory stuff.
sensitive to wearing some fucking robes or something.
It's backstory stuff. We'll find out later.
You're telling me this in character that it's backstory stuff, really?
Yeah, Valerie probably
You're
would,
just getting in the
honestly.
trunk.
Okay.
Oh my god. Fine,
Alright.
but I'm driving 3 cars ahead of y'all because I'm not trying to get caught up in all this.
All right. So it's Trink and Moss who are driving the Moss Mobile.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys are hollow skinning yourselves?
Yeah, with the screamer outfit.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
actually, I guess I don't have to because I have an ID that is just some random person.
Yeah, you technically, yeah, you don't have to be a screamer. So it's just Moss
Okay,
and
well,
Trink.
actually, could I just give the ID to one of the stupid little idiots who don't want to be a screamer and have them ride in the car or something and have that be easier?
Sure. You can do that too.
Okay. But is there enough ID? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume
It's
we're
only
hand-waving something.
yeah, it's only one. I'd say you could either give Valerie or Irida the ID.
Well, I was gonna say, are there enough IDs for me to take one and then have a screamer ID for myself and then hand off my other one?
Yeah, you'll be able to have a screamer ID for yourself.
Okay, well, you two can go ahead and take this one, I guess. And he will open up the trunk and toss it inside and leave them to argue over it. And Virgil will find one of the screamer IDs and hollow skin himself to look like a screamer.
Okay.
Don't we have to figure out how to? If they still get caught in the boot, we still have to explain why they're in the boot.
Because we don't have enough
The bait.
space.
Maybe, but then we would have to declare that, wouldn't we? before.
Well, one of them
that.
can ride with me if they want a hollow skin look like what was their name again? I don't fucking care. That's for them to know.
Deborah,
Deborah, yeah.
you can't even study your own ID.
Well,
Yeah.
it's typically a thing that I don't want to have to look at until the last minute,
But if
and
you're
I'll make things up on the
impersonating
spot.
someone, you should probably try to learn more about them.
I know their name and their face now.
But you didn't remember her name.
Well, I don't need to anymore. I'm impersonating. Can we just get a move on with this?
Yeah, there are WDC ships like honing in on your guys' location. I don't think now is the time. You guys
Okay,
do.
one person hide in the back who doesn't want to be a screamer. One person take the ID.
Dibs
and
on
then
Deborah.
2 people who dress up as
I'm fine
screamers
with
go on
accepting
Virgil's
that.
bike.
Okay.
You have fun,
And
Valerie.
that
I'll
should
be
cover
Deborah.
all spaces.
Okay. So, Virgil is on his own on his bike as a screamer.
Well,
Someone can come along.
I was gonna
but
say someone should come along.
Okay, I wanna explain this to you guys. One of you is gonna have to have Deborah with you if Deborah's not gonna be in the trunk. And who
I
the
don't
fuck
see
is
the
that?
problem with that.
Yo, yes, okay. A screamer would not be just driving through with another random person.
Oh.
That's
Just
why I
in
thought
robes and
that 2 screamers should go on Virgil's bike, and then have Deborah with Trink.
Sure,
And
but
then-
Deborah would still be with Trink.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
assuming
right,
not be
Trink's
kidding.
also dressing up as fuck.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, because Valerie and Irida have to make things difficult for us. Things just can't be simple in Neo Eden.
You wouldn't
with you around.
understand, Virgil. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand, Mom.
Yeah. Fuck.
You wouldn't understand. I just like making things purposefully difficult for the people around me.
It's personal, Virgil. It's personal.
get
Hearing
over
the
your
WD
Fuck
ships
my
getting
ass
closer,
about it.
guys. I
Fuck it,
don't.
I'm out of here.
Okay, Virgil's
just,
out of here. With
I
who is joining Virgil?
mean, I want to go with him because it'd just be
Okay.
easier, but I don't want to leave everyone behind to kind of figure shit out on their own. Fuck it, I'll give up my seat for someone else to go ahead, and I'll stick with the others.
Then who is?
Okay, who's
so that's
going with
Trink?
me?
Trink, do you wanna dip ahead and I'll take the car, or do you want to continue driving?
I'll keep driving.
Okay, then, and no one else is gonna go with him because no one's gonna put on the outfit.
Then Moss is going with them.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm going. You guys can figure this shit out.
Then Deborah and Irida is gonna be in the trunk.
Trunk buddies.
Okay. All right.
Difficult buddies.
All right. So Trink is in the driver's seat with Irida and Valerie in the back. Virgil and Moss, you guys are rolling up ahead to the stand there. Okay. As you guys approach, you can see that the gateway into Nebula Plaza is heavily guarded, to say the least. There are WDC soldiers on each of the kind of snipers' nests around the area. You can see screamers on the floor checking people's IDs as they're rolling through. And eventually, Virgil, you step up with your IDs, and I'm guessing both of you hand them over.
Yep.
Okay. The screamer takes a look at it. Huh. Johnson. I thought you were with the power of faith.
Is that directed at me or is that at Moss?
It's at you, Virgil.
Thank God.
Yeah, we handled our business and I'm just trying to get back to Faith Haven.
Good. So the vigilantes are arrested and dealt with.
That's the unfortunate part. They did manage to get away, but I know that they're they're hiding out somewhere, but I know they're licking their wounds, and so they shouldn't be a problem.
Noraya will not like this.
I know.
There
Just
you go.
between us, keep that between us.
Of course.
Thank
Alright,
you.
two are
Shadoth
good
be
to go.
praised.
Shadoth be with you.
Shade off
Yes,
be with
yes.
you.
As you guys continue forward, and the Mossmobile pulls up.
It's not that fucking hard.
The screamer kind of kneels down to meet with the Mossmobile because it is a shorter vehicle. And rolls down the window. ID, please.
I'll hand it over. I'll stay quiet.
Okay. All right. Could you? Okay. Got anything else in the vehicle today?
Shaking my head.
You mind if we do a little routine search just to make sure?
I mean, we're really in a rush. You know, we just those vigilantes. You know, or no, I wouldn't know anything about that. Never mind. We're in a bit of a rush today.
Yeah, didn't you take IDs off of the screamers that we just? So I mean, you probably would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I wouldn't have heard your conversation specifically.
This is true.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little too meta.
I know, but they're really cracking down on us. We have to search all the vehicles. You understand?
Can I try to charisma my way out of this, guys? What do
You
y'all
can
think?
say something, and you can see.
Wait, I need to think for a minute. I'm actually not charismatic. What does Screamer say?
Shade off be with you, I think.
Shade off be with you and drive off.
Besides that,
And I'm sorry, I saw your ID. Did your parents name you Shadoff? Feels a bit much. Okay,
I studied my. If I saw my ID before, was the name on there actually Shadoff?
Oh, I want to say something so bad.
I know. Bite your tongue, man. Bite your tongue.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd say if you had like studied it to do the hollow skin, then you would have seen that the name was Shadoff. Yes.
You probably wouldn't have studied it, but you at least glance at it, you know. Yeah, just my family's always been real religious, or family of the church.
Right.
You know.
Right. Of course. All right. So about the routine check, we're gonna I'm just gonna mark down your vehicle, your license plate, and we'll just push you through. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. As he calls over like two other people who put on like flashlights and begin like shining them on the side of your car, as she goes back into like the control booth and starts putting in the license plate of the Mossmobile. You see like a quizzical look on her face.
Oh no. Always something, you know.
And she steps it back out and goes,
If you're looking weird about the car, you remember those little troublemakers we were sent out to pulverize?
yeah.
We did end up taking their car. I'm just bringing it back. You know, I just gotta take the long way around.
Uh-huh. Okay. See, we're gonna have you step out of the vehicle just so we can search the whole thing. If that's okay. I mean, we don't want any contraband entering the city unintentionally by you taking the vehicle back.
Barbara, I think I might teleport out of here. Just a small warning for you.
I don't know if Bree's here.
Oh shit, well,
Oh, is only Irida in the back of the car?
No. I mean, Bree is not here.
Oh. Oopsies.
So that means Valerie's not here. So that means I'm the only one here and I can teleport out without being seen, right? Yeah, she's just not here. She disappeared.
I mean, I can answer your nonsensical question if you'd like, or you can make a decision.
Valerie's in the back of the car with the Deborah ID, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Who's not?
Just gonna warn you, we do have a hostage in the trunk right now. Just keep it a little low between you and me. I know that
A
no one else.
hostage?
Oh my god.
You gotta get out. Yeah,
Uh,
just a little more.
what? A hostage for what? What did they do?
They were just part of that little gang. We were only able to capture one of them. None of them. It's not one of the ones with their faces plastered everywhere. But
You think there's more accomplices with them then? They captured one of them?
you think that that little group could take down our big vehicle by itself? No way. They've got to have more out there. Come on.
Sure. Step out of the vehicle for me.
Okay, I'll get out. I'm so scared right now, guys.
Guides you away.
I'm gonna look out the window. Or there is a window in the
There's
trunk.
no
right?
window in the trunk.
There's no window in the trunk.
When has there ever
What?
been Have you
Yeah,
been
when
in a
has there
car
ever been-
before?
Have you ever seen a
Have you
vehicle?
have you been in a car before? When has there ever been a window in the
To be
trunk?
fair, my car has
I
a
was
window in the
thinking of
trunk.
one of the.
It's not like an
I was
SUV
thinking of one
though.
of those like
Yeah.
SUVs.
No,
Honestly.
no.
Shit. Is there any crack or?
No.
Is there any crack in the back of our car?
You
real
can
quick?
see like
mean-
into the front area. You can see Trink getting out of the vehicle.
Okay. Wait, but I can see farther ahead, right?
What does that
Like
mean?
out of the. I can see out of the What is it called? I can see out of the front car, right? Because
You can see out you can see like the top of the wall separating Nebula Plaza. It's not like you have a clear view in front of you. You're stuffed in the trunk.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. Fuck.
And if you teleport out of the car, how are you getting in?
Irida's gonna cringe really hard
Mm-hmm.
and use their hollow skin to go into a screamer.
Okay. All
I
right.
can do that.
And then I'm gonna grab Deborah and I'm gonna pretend I'm holding them like a hostage.
Oh my god.
Okay. They open up the trunk and they see this scene in front of them. But oh, you know there was a passenger seat, right, to this vehicle?
Irida's mute. Not gonna say nothing. Wait, is Trink like in the back as well, or
No,
Trink's
I'm
being
forgetting.
taken away. Yeah, Trink's being like taken into the little booth.
Oh,
Hello?
fuck. I'm.
Okay,
I don't know what
if you're not gonna say anything, we're gonna have to take you both in for questioning. This is a very unusual circumstance. And who's this?
This is one of the hostages. I'm gonna grab the ID and I'm gonna hand it to them.
Deborah? You
Yes.
think Deborah is causing mass destruction upon Neo Eden?
Helping mass destruction.
Deborah?
Yes.
I'm sorry, that doesn't sound like a terrorist name to me. When I think
Have
about a
you-
Don't
domestic
be
terrorist, I don't-
discriminatory.
Other names in this group?
yeah, they've all got like kind of cool names. None of them are named Deborah.
What?
I mean, I'm not gonna question it. If you think she's a terrorist, I'll block her up. You know? That's fine.
I was gonna take her back for more questioning.
Oh, like that other Yagitist they picked up? That's smart. That's
Yes.
smart. Naraya will like that.
I don't mean to be like in the trunk, but I don't want to hold them in my lap in the passenger seat. You know.
I suppose so. But Deborah, you're really sure? Be like someone named like John. I don't think they'd be a
Isn't
terrorist.
there like isn't one of the tiny little guys named Trink? Like
Yeah, and
that's
we all call him Twink. It's the funniest shit in the world.
exactly. So,
But
you know,
that's not
Deborah-
Deborah. Listen. I trust you. I'm just doesn't seem like a terrorist name to me. Come on, get out of the car. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the car and I'm still holding Deborah hostage.
Okay. We're just gonna have to do a routine check of your car, make sure there's no contraband entering besides the hostage, of course.
Yes, of course.
And then we'll have a screamer vehicle escort you to the St. Keo Church. Okay.
Sorry, say that again?
You got a hostage. We gotta escort you guys to the St. Keo Church. That way the hostage isn't interrupted in the meantime. I mean, look at this hunk of junk you got here. This isn't in any way a prisoner vehicle.
Oh my god. What the fuck is her name?
Who's?
It starts like
I don't
rounding
know
up
her
and sending people to start looking throughout the
Friday.
vehicle.
Mine?
Yes.
Shadok.
Shadok. Oh my god, I forgot her name for a second. I kept thinking of Spectra. So many S names. I mean, me and
There's like 2.
again. Me and Shadok have done this a couple of times. I mean, we don't need any escorts.
Well, if you've done it a couple times, then you know the routine.
I know y'all need like as many security over here as possible. I mean, those guys can be going through any minute now.
Yeah, well, this is one of them. If we
Yeah,
can
but
get
it's
them to
Deborah.
St. Keo Church, then we can find out where they're hiding.
It's Deborah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She
Is
is-
Deborah not a terrorist name now? Are you spinning this back on me? Because I trusted you that
No.
Deborah was a terrorist. If you don't think she's one of
No,
them.
she is. But you know, she's one of the ones that don't do much.
Oh, she's a useless terrorist?
Little, yeah. I mean, it's the closest we got to them, but I mean,
Okay, listen. We're gonna send one screamer with you guys, okay, to escort you, just on a motorbike. Alright? If you really don't want a whole shebang following you around, that's fine. Or someone keep an eye on you. What's your name?
It's an excellent question.
I mean, take your time with it.
Elizabeth. I don't like the name though.
None of us like our names. That's
Yeah,
fine.
still just hate saying it.
Okay. And after a while, they start like moving through your car, grabbing things. I'm guessing Moss put the mobile turret into the null space chamber. I'm guessing you guys didn't
If
just
I,
have
I'm
that
storing,
in your
I
truck.
thought the turret was
I'm
destroyed.
storing stuff in
No,
there.
the turret you grabbed from the Power of Faith.
Oh shit.
Because I'm storing fucking everything in there at the
Yes.
moment, so I might as well store that in there as well.
Okay. All right. So slowly you guys get your vehicle searched. I don't think you guys have any like contraband just in the Mossmobile. You guys just got it back. So they clear it. And then you guys put Deborah back into the trunk of the vehicle and you guys head off with a screamer motorbike behind you guys as you see Virgil and Moss waiting on the other side for you guys. What are you guys doing?
Would we have? I feel like Virgil would have continued forward
Oh, you
just
wouldn't?
just to the slum
Okay.
hold.
To the slum hold. All right, so Virgil's already getting onto the slum hold. The rest of you with Deborah in the back, you guys have a motorbike. You guys are just sitting through the roundabout traffic of Nebula Plaza for a bit as you're making your way through, eventually getting out into the slum hold where they check everything again and pass you through the screamer behind you as you guys are just down the road from the Dion Hotel. What are you guys doing?
Frank, can you
Can I what?
do the thing?
We're down the road from the Dion. Just me and Moss, or everyone?
I'd say at this point, Virgil and Moss, you guys probably already made it. The rest of them are at this
Oh,
crossroads.
okay.
Yeah. You and Moss already
Can,
made it.
Could I control the guy's vehicle to head right down an alleyway? That's the only thing I can think of to inconspicuously get him off our tail.
Sure, you can make a computer's check.
What's that? Pulls up the fucking ThinkPad again.
Yeah.
So
I'm
funny.
computering. I'm computering. Can I get a +1 since it's piloting?
Yeah, if you're making a no, you're not piloting. It's a computer's check.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Does
messing with
that,
you.
does that
Okay.
Did I
I
order
did not do that. Okay. So with a 23, sure. As you guys are driving, you guys see the bike just skirt into the alleyway, and you get the screamer going, "Oh, what the fuck!" And it just nosedives into like a pile of trash, as it owes off to the side. As you guys continue driving forward.
Okay, now let's hurry.
Yes, yes.
And Irida's instantly gonna take the disguise off and like feel absolutely grossed out and immediately start praying.
Sure. Okay. Virgil and Moss, are you guys showing up to the Dion Hotel in screamer outfits?
No, by the
Okay.
time they're like a decent chunk away from Nebula Plaza, and Virgil will probably duck down an alleyway or something,
Okay.
and they will take that time to disengage their hollow skins.
Okay. All right. It's now heading into like the afternoon time. The sun is beginning to set as you guys are reaching the Dion Hotel. The entire sky is kind of blazed in an orange light over the tops of the different buildings and apartment blocks within the slum hold. As you guys pull into the parking lot of the Dion Hotel. You can see what seems to be some sort of like makeshift ambulance sat out front. It's just kind of like a pickup truck with like cardboard plywood onto the sides, as you see a few Yajitis like pulling someone over into the building at the current moment, as a few other Yajitis are like waving them in and closing the doors behind them. But the Dion Hotel is open to all of you.
Irida
We
feels
enter.
sick and is not going in first.
I'm happy to go in first.
I would say Trinkle will take off his clothes and then get in. Okay, that sounds a little weird.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Frank.
Frank, now's not the
I
time.
guess I'll go in first, guys. As he's like swinging his shirt around. Okay.
Well, yeah.
All right. So as you
Well,
guys,
Makura isn't mad at Virgil, so
yeah,
he's happy to go first as well.
okay. As you guys begin entering into the building, you can hear like in that main central like bar hub where it's typically like kind of empty most of the time. There isn't like a whole lot of traffic. Now you can see it is bustling with life and energy. You see a few tables of different airwaves people who basically just look like your general like bikers and punks. Piercings, like dyed hair, all of the leather jackets and shit. They're all kind of just at the tables making a big rowdy mess as they're drinking, slamming drinks and plates on the floor. Some of them are playing like a card game off in the corner. But the Dion Hotel is bustling and alive at the very moment. Though there is a severe lack of actual Yajitists within the ranks of these airwaves. There's like one or two at like the corners of the room. But it seems to be mostly just congregated of these airwaves as Nakura is staring down at them from the balcony that looks across the bar, and then her eyes meet all of you. And she just with one of her arms, she just calls you guys up to her office.
All right. Here comes the fun part.
Oh god, I'm so scared.
Okay, as the noise and the hubbub like falls and dies behind you guys, you enter into the office of Nakura, who kind of circles around her desk and gets herself situated, as you can see her like stretching and slowly like wobbling into her chair with her cane to her side. It's been a while.
It sure has.
I've seen the news.
Yeah, well, who hasn't? You know, it's kind of being blasted all over the city.
I called you here because despite all of my best reasoning, I figured you needed a place to stay. I'm sorry that you've all been caught up in this. I'm sad to say that I didn't just call you here out of generosity and hospitality. But that'll come at a later time. for now, the 5 of you, there used to be 6 of you.
We just had one, taking their own time.
Taking their own time. Because that's what we need right now. Fine. I want the 5 of you, before we do anything, to lay low for a few days. Maybe a week. You still have your bunks. But I don't want you poking your heads out anywhere. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Yes,
that
sir.
makes sense.
The 5 of you aren't allowed to leave this building until the heat dies down. Not even in the parking lot. Not even a smoke break outside, Virgil. Stay in your rooms. Try not to kill each other for a week.
I think we should be fine. Thanks for risking the heat for this.
This place is gonna fall any day now. Might as well gamble it a little. I need you to understand that you guys having heat on you means I have heat on you. Which means I have a lot of pressure. But again, we'll talk about that later. For now, put your things away, get some rest. I know you need it. Leave
Thanks,
my
Knocker.
office.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the rest of you leave, and I'm guessing make yourselves at home a little bit
Yeah.
within the Dion Hotel. Okay.
Yep.
Irida's instead of like, or Irida's gonna clean up like first, take a shower and whatnot, and then she's gonna put on a hollow skin of like just a tabby, and start doing her job again without even like asking.
Okay. All right. All right. And throughout all of this, as you guys are moving around, Nakara is just standing at the top of her balcony, looking over the Dion Hotel. As you guys are showering and getting yourselves together, back into the bunks that you guys once used to sleep in quite frequently. You've now found yourselves at home here again. In this kind of week time span where you guys are laying low, is there anything you guys are doing?
Trink will probably work on upgrading the Mossmobile.
Would I mean
Or
I
there's
wouldn't
really
be
no
able to
room
help.
to do that, is there?
I can't really go into
I
detail.
mean, there is a garage that you guys had initially found the Mossmobile in. Nakara could bring it into there, and then you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go with that.
All right.
Would I be able to help with that by any chance? I know I'm not like mechanic, but would I just be able to help Trink with odd bits when it
Sure.
comes to it?
Yeah. Trink and Moss, you guys can spend the better part of this week kind of repairing, upgrading the Mossmobile, stuff like that, doing what you can to get it back into working condition. Sure, you guys can do that. What about the rest of you?
Irida is gonna try and make all the like Yajitas that visit feel a little more welcome, because she noticed that they were all like stuffed in the corner kind of,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna try her best to make it like less obvious that, because obviously everyone there is okay with Yajitas, right? Since this is known sort of for that, or is it not?
No, it is. It's a Dion Hotel.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
You guys know the deal of the Dion Hotel.
Yeah, so she's gonna try and make the Yajitas feel a little more welcomed, as well as, cleaning up without, like, expecting any pay, of course. She's just trying to, like, silently make it up to Nakara in the smallest way that she can.
Okay. What about you, Virgil?
Virgil would like to. The first thing he does when he gets into his room is he goes back to that desk where he had slaved away over his notebook for a night,
Mm-hmm.
and he will pull the bird from
The null space chamber.
the null space chamber. That is correct.
Okay.
And realizing he doesn't have the tools for the job he'd like to do, he will hopefully go to Trink and ask him if he would have any, because Trink is a mechanic and typically those tools require a higher like caliber of like tools, like bigger screwdrivers,
Mhm.
big like lug nuts, wrenches and stuff. So he would ask Trink if he had any smaller tools for working on primarily robotics.
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 Would I have any on me though? Is the problem?
You got a
Like just
toolbox.
like screw like tiny screwdrivers, anything of that nature.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
Would you be willing to lend him to me for a little bit?
Do I need them for the car, Murphy?
I mean, you're repairing the car.
I know, no, but the tools that Virgil needs, do I need them for the car, or are they like separate?
You need them for anything.
Oh.
I mean,
Can't just
you never
can't
really
just
know.
steal like a screwdriver and then he can come back when he needs it. Be like, okay, sure, here you go.
You can do that. I'm not gonna stop you
Yeah.
guys from doing that. You're free to do whatever
Just
you
bring
want.
bring it back as soon as you're done.
Aye, aye. And Virgil will sit down. He will take his jacket and his hat off, and he will try to take a look inside of this bird, and he will try to repair it, but also try and get a glimpse because it's a bird that has a recording device in it that it would eventually go back to William so he could review the footage. So
Yeah.
he's going to try and find that footage and watch it for himself and just see what's happening. But he
Okay.
also would try to put some of his thaumaturgical magic into this bird and perhaps bring it to life once again.
I'd like you to make 2 checks for me.
Absolutely.
First one's gonna be a crafting check.
Okay, let me see if I have crafting. Oh, I do have crafting. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, that is a
Oh.
28.
Okay.
Wow.
Then the next one I'm gonna have you make is an occultism check.
Occultism? Okay, well, I
Yes.
have that too.
All right.
So,
Is Valerie back again?
damn it, that's
Yes,
only an 11.
Sorry.
It's
You were
okay.
talking. I didn't want to interrupt.
It's okay. All right. All right. So, sorry, before we do that then, Valerie, what are you doing within this time, like week time that you're doing hotel?
I have a question for you, Murphy. When am I due? No, like
Probably,
you know.
yeah.
Congratulations, Valerie.
Thanks,
9
guys.
months.
Thanks.
Probably relatively soon, though there are definitely
And-
understandable circumstances.
Yeah, because I'm kind of stuck here. And where does Marina
Marina's in
is
Old
located
Pagura.
again?
Marina's in
Yeah,
like
so
Old...
that's quite far.
It's quite far. Yeah. I'd say like there's definitely you have a little bit of time. You have time. Just you're gonna
time.
be cutting it close if you're waiting too long. you know?
Okay, because I don't want her to yell at me again for eating someone rather than bringing her stuff back. So,
That's fair. No, for right now, you still have some time. You still have some time.
do you think the files that I had, like even like the notes that I had regarding like my research from the Edward files and whatnot, do you think I would have that, or was that
Yeah.
all stolen? Okay.
I'd say you'd have like bits and not the whole thing, but bits and pieces.
Yeah.
probably.
Okay, I feel like Valerie's probably gonna sit down and try and read through that again and see.
Okay.
See
And
what
that's
she
good.
can-
That's in the same room as what Virgil's doing. Okay.
I guess, yeah.
All right. Then Valerie, as you're kind of like in the corner of the room, you're seeing like as you're studying these papers, looking through, you can see Virgil like tinkering, and messing with something, and as you're there, like for a few days, it's very much like the same routine as he's just trying to fix up the bird, and he eventually does, and then you start hearing something odd coming from Virgil in his desk. Start hearing almost like a whispering sound, like wisps of air kind of like swirling around the room, and you're like stuck in like a book. And the last time you checked, Virgil was just working on something, and the next time you look over, you can see this dark billowing like black mystical mass beginning to grow around the desk,
Oh.
and Virgil's kind of just staring at it as you see it slowly growing and growing.
Virgil, I thought we agreed not to take deals with devils or whatever. What are you doing?
He is so invested in his occult magic right now that he is not paying attention to Valerie. For the first time, he
Okay.
does not have a rebuttal for her.
Well, okay. Can I have Valerie go up to him and like, kind of tap him on the back like, "Hey man."
Sure. And as you do that, you can hear what sounds like the cawing of birds all around you. As
Oh.
like this like cacophony of like wings flapping and caws coming from every spot around you, until eventually you can see all of it dies down and the bird is motionless and still. And then you see its robotic eye open and it begin to stand up and center itself. Virgil, were you doing anything specifically with the occultism there? Like, was there a certain like specific thing you were trying to go for? Or are you gonna leave it up to me?
I think I'll leave it up to you.
Okay. All right. And as you're there, you see the bird kind of like flap its wings a bit, and you can see a bit of like that dark mystical energy beginning to run through its wires in its veins. Okay, no.
Virgil, what the fuck is that?
I think I'm God, Valerie.
What the fuck?
I think I'm God.
What
You're
are you talking about?
Valerie?
Me?
No, welcome to the world, little fella.
Little
My name
fella.
is Virgil.
What did you just create, Virgil?
Virgil.
I brought this machine to life, Valerie.
Machine.
Um,
Little fella.
uh, Virgil, is there something you have to tell me? Like, are you
Tell
making deals
me.
with someone? Something?
No, I just
'Cause-
tapped into my.
Tell
Excuse
me.
me for a moment.
Someone,
Yeah.
something.
I was tapping into my my thaumaturgical magic with my connection to Tyrant.
That
Tyrant.
that looked nothing holy. That looked completely demonic. I don't.
Well,
Are you sure?
100%.
100%.
Oh, the thing that mimics Virgil. Oh, fuck.
Say,
Why is it
little
looking at me like that?
little guy, you got a name, or is that up to me?
Name up to you.
I guess that's up to me. Do you remember what you were doing before I brought you to life?
Remember life? It shakes its head.
Okay. So you have no recollection of who your previous associate was?
No.
Well, all right then. See, this is a Gus thing. I've been hopping through names for a long time because I think Dante would be funny for the Dante's Inferno similarity, but I also kind of like Billy for the irony.
So you have a pet bird now?
I have a pet bird now.
Oh my god, you're just kid.
Yeah, is this like a bite back at Irida, Virgil?
Bite back.
Frankly, I didn't even think of that. I just wanted to spite the fuck out of Billy.
Billy?
William
Billy.
Dubois.
William Dubois.
Oh.
I want to love this bird so much, but I know
Does
Irida-
Valerie know that was the guy who stole her Her papers.
Yeah.
What? So this little, you're telling me this little bird is gonna bite back at that
Bite
William
back.
guy?
Well, it's more like once he sees that I have his bird, and he's gonna be a little pissed, and that's kind of what I was going for. Uh, little fella.
Little
Do you
fellow.
like Dante
Oh my
or do you
God.
like Billy more?
Dante.
Well, Dante it is. And he
Dante it
will
is.
raise his arm, his cybernetic arm up to the bird for it to shake.
Okay. Okay. So you want to shake its hand?
Shake its wing, hand,
Wing, yeah.
claw thing.
Sure, Valerie. You see Virgil shake hands with the bird.
What the fuck?
Virgil is
Life.
smiling wider than you've ever seen him smile
Yeah,
before.
Valerie's like, she's weird out. She's like, I thought I was odd, but what is this?
What is this?
Oh,
Oh, you are just the funniest little thing.
Funniest thing. No
you know, Irda's
recollection.
not gonna be so happy when she sees this Dante thing.
Well, I don't really care, frankly.
Okay.
I don't care, frankly.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, it's like having a third me.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy!
No, not no.
Joy!
No.
Joy!
Yes, joy.
Joy!
Oh
Joy.
my god.
Yes,
Valerie's
joy.
gonna walk away back to her corner. She's so done.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
As that
beautiful.
vulture kind of perches across Virgil's shoulder there, as that week is coming to the end. Okay.
Murphy, could I also give myself a tattoo during that week?
Yeah, I suppose you could. Yeah, it's the one you sent me.
No, the one that I sent you. I captioned that.
Okay.
But the one that I want is, well, I would love to send it to you if my phone will let me.
Yeah, if your phone
I was
will let you.
thinking this one right here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I'll let you flavor that however you'd like, as long as it's like teeth marks. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trink's gonna have a bald leg for a little bit, guys.
As it's growing
Oh
back
god.
in.
Yeah.
Okay. What exactly are you tattooing then? Like, what is it visually?
Would be something cool. Or you know what? Could he bite his own leg and then tattoo the bite imprints?
Sure. Yeah, you can do
Okay.
that. Sure. All right. Okay. So over this week, Valerie, you're just looking over some more of the Edward files.
Yeah. And probably more Dashcloth stuff.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Then Val.
That spiked your interest, didn't it?
It did. It did.
Mm.
Valerie, I would like you to make a society recall knowledge check as you're looking through these. This is just a society
Okay.
check. But
Now-
it is blind. It is blind.
My internet is really bad right now,
I could make it
so
for
I don't
you.
know. Could you?
Yeah, I'll make it for
'Cause-
you.
It wasn't even letting me open up my sheet.
Okay. Hopefully that works. Okay. All right.
Wait, it's recall knowledge. Never mind.
Valerie, you notice a few names like within the files, just briefly like mentioned. You looked over before, but after your time in like the net plane and what you had seen there, they now pique your interest just a little bit more than they did before.
Yes.
You notice 3 names mentioned a few times. You hear the name Vulcan Dashkov, Juventus Dashkov, and Mars Dashkov. You're looking at those three kind of names, and there's nothing like specifically like special about them, but they just keep reappearing in connection to Edward and what he was trying to do. You see that Vulcan was supplying him with a lot of his machinery and stuff like that through Dashkov Industries. Juventus seemed to have been some sort of healthcare overseer. You're not sure. He seemed to have went to her a few times to check up on his own health, physical health, mental health, as he was a little bit of an abnormality. And then Mars is a little more peculiar. He's mentioned a few times, but nothing in particular. Like, it doesn't say he's done anything or that he's any connections. It's just he's been mentioned that he has some sort of connection to Edward at some point in time. But that's what you notice as you're looking through.
Okay.
It's the only like new thing that really stands out to you in this moment.
No Celine.
Unfortunately not. As you're looking through
Ah.
it, I don't think there's any more Celine for you to find.
Where is she?
Yes, so that's what you find.
Okay.
Is there anything else you guys are doing in this 1 week time frame?
I'll offer out tattoos if anyone wants one, which I'm sending a list of in my character thing.
In your character
Um,
thing?
Could
Okay.
I
No
get
thanks.
a tattoo but decide on it a little later so I don't have to read a bunch right now?
There's a tattoo I want, but you're not a high enough level yet.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
you could potentially get one later when you guys have another like break or rest, Irida.
Is it the lore
Kill
one?
myself.
What, me?
Yeah,
Which one is that?
the storied
Oh.
skin.
Oh, the storied skin? No.
Oh,
Okay. Well then, as you guys are wrapping up this week, you guys are doing things like I'd say Moss. You're like probably carrying. Are you here, Freddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I just wasn't sure. I hadn't heard from you in a while. Moss is probably like moving something from the garage near the end of this week, but suddenly you see the doors kind of fly open into the Dion Hotel. And the first thing you hear is the clenching and the gnawing at something, and you see two like dashhound dogs enter in, followed by a figure who seems to be dressed kind of in a fancy white outfit as she's pulling herself together. And you see Goliath before you with two leashes on either
Okay.
of the dogs. Is there a Moss?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
You guys have any like dog bowls, kennels, anywhere I can keep these guys?
I don't think so. This is usually a
Put
human
them
Okay, so
thing.
you're fine with keeping them in your rooms then. Yes. Here you go.
I
Just
don't-
keep them safe.
Okay.
They like having their own bed, so
I got this.
if there's not enough room, they'll have to share, just for a little while.
Okay. Oh yeah, all right. I'll go put these away then.
You're such a doll. Thank you, Moss. I'll just be upstairs with Nakura, okay?
Okay, yeah, just all right, and I'll go walk into like the back and just put them in a
Okay.
room.
Okay. Well, the only like clear room is probably the bunks that you guys are in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. So, Valerie, as you're like there studying the files, you are suddenly ambushed by this large dashhound dog who's just desperately trying
Oh
to
my
lick your
God.
face. As it's trying to
Help.
come
Help.
up.
Sorry, we have
Help.
nowhere to put these. Goliath came and brought a dog, so
And as-
we need to keep them somewhere.
The other one like bounds into the room, and immediately Virgil's bird goes on the defensive with its vulture rings going out, and you see it like flapping its wings and cawing at the dog in a defensive manner, while the dog is just kind of like playing around it in joy.
What are whose dogs are these?
Whose
It's
dogs are these?
Goliath.
I'm asking the same question.
I'm asking the
That's
same
crazy.
question.
No, oh my gosh, he's so funny.
I'm so funny.
Oh, help me.
Did you meet my bird yet, Moss?
No.
I don't think I have. It's how is that the one you made me?
Yeah.
I
I brought it to life, so I think I'm God.
He's not God.
I'm
think
God.
for this bird you might.
He
Okay.
gets it.
But one of you guys. Look, I'm having some really weird interactions with animals at the moment, so this is it's just great. So yeah, I have to keep these dogs in the back, so I hope it doesn't cause too much trouble.
I mean, just tie them up at one of the bunks, and hopefully they can't
I can't-
take like.
that would be cruel. You can't tie dogs up like that.
Well, that's
They're
on
inside.
that's on Goliath personally. Like that's what I think.
Well, the least we can do is at least try and take care of the animals, or at least look after them.
Uh,
Take care of the animals.
can
Exactly what he said.
yeah, what he said.
Oh my god.
Can you make them sit at least? Do you know, or do you think they're trained or?
I don't know. Okay, can I try and like command them to sit?
Sure. One of them sits, the other doesn't. The other keeps chasing the bird around, but the other one gets off
Ooh.
of Valerie.
You guys want me to
Okay,
use my
um,
nocturnal charm on them?
What does
Put 'em in
Please
their
do not
place?
hypnotize the dogs.
It's not hypnotizing.
what is it?
It's just staring at them.
Don't
Really scary.
don't conquer us, Hockey the dogs.
Can I conquer hockey the one that's not listening?
Can you what?
Conquerors
what
hockey.
It's
Conquerors
a One
hockey.
Piece reference.
Okay,
Can I
don't
stare at
watch
it? Can I
that.
use my nocturnal? Can I use my scariness,
Sure,
Murphy?
yeah.
You're gonna have to roll it for me because the Foundry's not
Right.
working.
Right. Okay. That's gonna. That would. Do you want to roll that as an intimidation or what exactly are you?
What's higher?
Well, let me see. You have. What feat is that? That's nocturnal charm. Right. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so you'll have to make it with diplomacy, actually, to try and make an impression.
Okay.
That's fine. Roll +9.
You'll have to tell me what it is because I can't open.
That is
Ooh, you
that
would
is
have
an
two.
11. That's an 11. Okay.
Hero point that shit, Murphy.
You want to hero point that shit? Okay.
Yeah, hero point that shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna make this dog my dog.
I don't.
Okay.
You don't try.
Okay.
Mm,
All right.
What?
With a 13,
Oh. Okay.
you do stare the dog down, and it does kind of work a little bit, but it's still like kind of at any moment it seems like it could come up and cause a ruckus again. But for now, the dogs are tamed.
That's what I
not
thought.
bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. Then Irida, as you're probably like at the top of the balcony, like cleaning things up, you see Goliath kind of like shove past you. Oh, Irida.
Oh, hey. Well,
Hey.
I do have a
Oh,
hollow
right.
skin on.
Right. You have the hollow skin on. So you kind of moves. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I've met you before. My name's Goliath.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm gonna
Nice
put
to
on like
meet
a kind of tired-ish voice.
Okay. Well, tally ho. She walks into Nakara's
Here it is
room.
not in the app.
Okay, and at this point, Trink, the Mossmobile is perfectly in well condition again. But all right, what are you guys doing?
I guess Trink's probably just chilling out.
Okay. All right. And eventually, then Nakara will call down to all of you. I know there wasn't an invitation, but I figured you guys would be a little nosier than you're being.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Virgil will walk up the stairs with his bird on his shoulder. Very much.
Leave the bird.
Well, leave the bird. The bird is basically like me. We're like one and the same.
One in the same.
Irida's
Yeah.
never farther from you, Virgil.
Fine, the bird can stay. Just come on up. We have important things
Hey,
to
the
talk
bird?
about.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you guys all funnel into the room, you can see Goliath standing there, twiddling with like some sort of like fidget in her hand as she looks at all of you. I'm sorry it took me so long to arrive. Traffic's been a bit busy lately, and it hasn't been the easiest getting through the checkpoints. Listen. The apple It's making an early departure. The corporations are getting a little on edge. The WDC especially with what's been happening lately. So they're calling the apple down a little early to get those of importance off planet before anything goes wrong. So our timeline has been pushed up a little bit. Now, listen, I know I haven't always followed through with my promises, okay? But I'm giving you all a chance to escape right now. Okay? Can we be friends for just a little while?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we still don't have a lot of information about the apple, which I'm not going to harp over. I've made my grievances with it. I understand why you couldn't get any more information. I'm sure it was out of your control. But I've got a few problems up my sleeve that I think we'll have a mutual gain figuring out. We need information about the apple before we can make any big moves. And the only place to get information is through Dashkov themselves. Are you following where this might be going?
Yeah.
Good. Glad you guys are. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Each of the Dashkov siblings, I don't know if you've been acquainted with them yet. They've begun tying up loose ends around the city, which means they're out and about and they're not hidden up in Daddy's tower anymore. This is the perfect time for us to strike. To get them on their knees before we steal their apple away from them. And my sister is missing again. I'm not going to ask you all to go find her, but I'm saying right now that I'm not going to be able to help without her. Do we understand?
Yeah.
Good. And Nakara kind of waves her away. The apple is getting here closer than we thought, and we're not prepared for it, so I'm going to need to ask a few things from the five of you, if you don't mind.
Okay.
In order for us to get on the apple, I'm going to need a little bit more of a leg to stand on than what I have right now. And since you all have been gone, I've been knocked down a peg. And Goliath shakes her head. Give yourself more credit, Nakra. You've been doing a great, amazing job. Truly. She's been great, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Better than Edward, am I right?
Oh yeah, much
Oh,
better.
Can't agree
Much
more.
better. And Nakara, God, please stop it. I am fearful that the remnants of Edward haven't been properly dealt with. I have a very unfortunate proposition for the five of you. And it's something I've kept hidden from you all for a while because I knew you wouldn't like it. When you killed Edward, I had made sure, after each of you left, that we didn't let his potential get wasted. I've kept a data chip with some of his consciousness on it. Locked in a safe and a vault. No one's touched it or seen it but me. It hasn't even been plugged in. But listen to me. If you try and get off of this planet with what you have now, you're going to get shot down. And I know this is crazy for me to suggest. But Edward is basically a virus living in that data chip. And the only thing stopping this whole city from shutting down and collapsing in on itself is us not plugging him in. We can make a deal with him. Get him to shut off the defenses. He can have wide control, but it'll be regulated. I promise. I've mulled this over. What I need you all to do when you're on the apple is to connect Edward to the apple. And I need you to give him access to their information, which will then give me access to their information, which will then allow me to get you off the planet safely. And now I'm ready for critique and criticism here. I know this is an easy thing for me to ask, but none of us will be able to get off of planet without doing this. Trust me. So let me hear your thoughts.
How do you know he's gonna work with us?
Because I've modified him. He's not a conscious anymore. He's a digital construct. That chip is the only thing stopping him from becoming another slave in the net plane. He's not Edward anymore. He's a machine to do our bidding. He's Edward only in name.
Okay, and so what exactly do we do with him? I know he's kind of like a virus, like you said, but where does he go?
You have two options in front of you, one of them a little riskier than the other. One of them is waiting till you get on the ship to inject him in, which could fail. If the ship disconnects itself from Neo Eden quick enough, then we're fucked. The alternative is plugging him directly into the weapons system of the city itself, which would mean infiltrating it, which would mean an extra step to our plan. But without this, there is no way any of you can single-handedly shut this city down. I promise you that. But putting him into the system, it would wipe it out completely. It wouldn't just be freeing you from Neo Eden, it would be freeing everyone from Neo Eden. Do you understand how powerful that is?
With a bunch of other real criminals?
I mean, we're also real criminals.
We don't really know what we've done, though.
We don't
Neither
know
does
what
anyone
they've
else.
done either.
Yeah.
I got a
After-
question.
Go ahead, Virgil.
I got two questions actually.
Very well.
What if I'm not interested in getting off planet?
You wouldn't want to leave if given the opportunity?
I have some business I need to take care of down here.
Okay, well, can you help us?
I'm trying to see, since I'm not actively benefiting from this, what would the reward be?
What I'm trying to tell all of you is that this has become bigger than just you escaping. I know you all have your ties to this planet, but doing this could free us all. Could break down these boundaries, and then anything you need to tend to, you're free to. I promise. I know maybe not all of you want to leave the planet, okay? I understand that, but I was really hoping that there would be some will, some desire for good in any one of you. And this is that. This is our freedom.
Wouldn't they just kind of lock us up again?
Not if their weapons and their systems are down. This is a surveillance state built on technology. Without technology, it crumbles. It's anarchy.
How do we know there's not more ships around the planet? We're on another planet waiting to come here if things go wrong.
We don't know. We don't. But it's either this or we sit on our asses and we're prisoners for the rest of our lives.
That's fair, actually.
I mean, I'd rather get out either way, but if the systems are down, will we regain our memories?
Possibly.
I mean, with this plan, it looks like there's a lot of shots in the dark here. We're not exactly guaranteed much.
And we're not given much. Listen, none of us are guaranteed anything besides a life of squalor, in pain, in poverty. What have we been doing for the past 3 months if not trying to build towards freedom? What has been the point in anything that we're doing here if we're just going to live by the status quo and do the same things over and over again until they decide to execute us? I'm not asking you to be heroes here. I'm asking you to do the smart decision. This will benefit all of you. It just so happens that it'll benefit everyone else as well.
I don't know about anyone else, but I'm on board with this.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. I think this whole place should be taken and burnt to the ground.
That's
So about-
3 of you.
That it'll target everything on this planet, right?
It'll target everything. Every one of the prison cities, not just Neo Eden. It's all built on one network, and if we can get it on that network, then it all goes down.
So we'd be pretty much opening every prison.
Yes, we would.
I mean, as much as I agree with this plan, you got to admit that's a pretty dangerous, if not selfish, thing to do.
Maybe. But who are they to keep us here? Who are they to stick us on this planet and just expect us to play ball? We don't know what any of us did on the other side. We don't know what crimes we committed. For all we know, we did nothing. For all we know, out there is just a mimicry of this, where they're rounding up people for no good reason, besides what they believe in and what they look like. How do you know any of you even committed a crime? That any of us committed a crime? They don't tell us. Why should we play by their rules when they aren't giving us a fair chance?
Yeah, I mean, you make a good
I'm in.
point, and
I want out.
yeah, I'm into.
Listen, there's steps to this plan. We don't need to go all out and do it right now. We can't yet. Not till the apple is here. So you have time to truly think about this, but I'm asking you for the time being to help us until you make up your mind.
I mean,
All right.
Valerie?
You know what? After I want to burn it all down. That's all I care about.
And we'll
We can do that with this. Then I'm willing to play. I'm willing to work with y'all on this. But I have my second question, Goliath.
Goliath is like, kind of like, is not really like, oh, the attention's on me now. Yes, Virgil, of course.
Monroe said, with our help in acquiring Hercules, a reward was due. It's been a decently long chunk of time. I believe it is time for us to reap the rewards of our services.
You're right, Virgil. You're very, very right. And I would, if my world wasn't in shambles. My sister is gone. Cleome is gone. Monroe's on a fucking mission. I can give you each what you're due once we have everything figured out. I promise. I just don't have that liquid cash on me. I'm sorry.
Fine, but you owe us.
I know. I owe you a lot. You saved my sister. And might be getting her off this planet. I owe you all my life. Don't think I forget that. I know. I'm a selfish bastard. I know I am.
If the ships will be down as well, right? Everything will be down.
Nakara, thank you for changing that direction. The apple.
Sorry.
No. We need to stay back on task. The apple, once Edward is in control, the apple will be disconnected from the network. Presumably, any ships orbiting Wad Shah will be taken down with it, but the apple will be disconnected. You'll be given a free shot out of Wad Shah, out into space. Then freedom is yours. You'll never have to look at this godforsaken planet again.
I mean, I feel like we can all see it coming, right? The big evil twist that Edward's still in that chip and it's not just some little robot. Is there any way to do this without Edward?
I suppose there would be a way. But you must understand the time constraint we're on now. The ship's going to be here in 2 weeks.
I don't trust Edward. If there is another way and we have that 2 weeks to figure it out, I'd rather, learn to figure it out than stick with Edward and he does actually take over and then we're even more fucked than we are now,
Fine.
If
Then you
there's
have
another-
2 weeks to find an alternative method. I know of none, but you have your ways. If you can find an alternative method within those 2 weeks, I will gladly take it. But you have 2 weeks and a hell of a lot of work in front of you. It's gonna come faster than you think. But for right now, we have things we need to do. And I'm gonna give you options. Each of them are going to give us different information about the apple. I can't specify which one. I don't truly know. But the only way we're going to get on that apple is by getting closer to the Dashkov family. Me and Goliath have been doing some surveillance while you've been hiding away, keeping your heads safe. We know of the location of 3 Dashkov family members, Vulcan, Leventus, and Mars. Who are all doing their own tying up of loose ends before they believe that they were sent off into space never to see this planet again. And it's going to be up to each of you which ones you want to pursue. I won't force your hand either way. Either way, it'll be beneficial to us. But listen, she brings out this large whiteboard, which seems to have like a bunch of like a huge whiteboard that she's been writing on. These are your 3 options, or at least where we believe things are headed and where they are right now. Vulcan Dashkov, who is in charge of Dashkov's manufacturing leg. The company, she is in charge of making sure that they have an upper step over Nakamura and the WDC with their manufacturing. She's... Sorry.
God bless.
She's currently in the slum hold, and I don't know if you've noticed the army of airwaves downstairs that have been here for the past week, but that has not been accidental. Trink, do you remember when we first met and I asked you to grab that car part for me?
I think.
I had asked you to do that because Dashkov had pulled my hand. I should say specifically Eve had pulled my hand to supply Dashkov. Now that has backfired on us. Vulcan is supplying an army. I have guessed for a long time that the airwaves have been splintered against me, that they haven't all been loyal to my cause, and I have now confirmed this to be true. Vulcan is using them to try and take control of the slumhold. They want to root me out so that Dashkov is the only point of power within the slumhold. So we know where Vulcan is. She's holed up in Edward's old place, Orisha's. They're using it as some sort of undercover operation. I don't know the specifics. I haven't pried too close, but she is out there. Leventis is going to be a little trickier to tie down, and might be the most dangerous of the three options before you. Last thing I heard, she was at St. Keo Church, communicating with the Church of the Second Screen. Now, recently, we had a Yajitist, bless their heart, who had thought it was a good idea to try and infiltrate the church from the inside to give us an upper hand. Now we've lost communication with them. But the last thing we heard was that they had gathered some information about the apple. So, if you can knock out two birds with one stone at the St. Keo Church, that might be even more beneficial. Though I will say that would mean taking the church on head on, and I don't know if either of you are ready for that kind of heat. For your third option, and she looks over at Goliath, I'll let Goliath speak. And she kind of readies herself. Okay, so you all know Cleome and Ida, Hercules, I suppose. They ran away. They've been MIA for about a week now. Monroe has been trying to track them down along with my sister. And he believes that they're hiding out in Old Pigura. Now, this wouldn't normally bother me, but he also said that Ida has made connection with Mars. And I don't know what they're up to, but this is more of a personal matter for me. They have information about the apple. I know Mars does, but I want to see Cleome make it out alive. And I feel like she's being wrapped into something most insidious. Nakura folds her hands. Give some time to think about it. Each of these options are equally as valuable to us. Anyone you don't pick up, I'll try and send some Yajitist out to help. But I can't promise anything besides what you decide to tackle. Speak amongst yourselves. You're hereby dismissed. And I really hope that you continue to decide to help us. Please leave my office.
I guess we'll leave. Well, Trink will leave.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then as you guys leave, you head down, you see more of the airwaves, like, still drinking. They're different groups of people. It's not been, like, the same group, so they're just coming in and out there as a few Yajichists are circled around the area, keeping an eye on them. You guys eventually head back to the bunks where the two mutts, the two dash hounds, are down there licking their paws on the bed. Virgil's bird kind of eyeing them oddly. But the five of you are left to your own devices within those bunks.
Would you say that Squeaks and Bartholomew were with us, or do you think they were?
Oh yeah, they were with you guys.
Oh, okay.
Probably in
Just
the
wanna make
bunks.
sure. Oh no, I mean like during the whole talk.
Oh, during the whole talk, you could say they were. Wasn't specified beforehand, but if you wanted them to be.
Do they say? I'm gonna say they seem trustworthy enough. Or you know what? No, let's leave them in the bunks for now.
Okay, then they're probably been playing with the dash hounds.
Oh,
Oh. But okay.
The dash hounds didn't eat her or eat them.
No, they did not. Luckily, they do. They don't eat rodents. Luckily.
okay.
Shocking.
Okay.
That's a shame.
Then, with that, as you guys have these 3 new missions in front of you and you're back within your bunks, I think I'm gonna end this session here.
No.
And give you
No.
guys time to mull this over.
Message.
We have
What?
2.
Can you pin Bree's message in session discussion?
I will
I
when
don't
I'm
wanna
done
take
with the session.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. You guys have 2 weeks to mull this over and think about how your character's feeling about this, because I want to give you guys time to think about this, as it's been a lot thrown at you at the end of this session. I'm sure each of your characters have different thoughts and opinions. In fact, I might even do an impromptu, not level up, but in a similar vein, to ask you guys about how your characters are feeling right
We
now.
just leveled up,
We
guys.
all
I
level
know.
out.
No, you're not leveling up. You're not leveling up.
Leveling
But
up?
okay. All right. So you guys mull over the next 2 weeks which mission you guys would like to prioritize. I'll center it out and put it in a nice little order for you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Or after that, we'll be
Thank
back
you
on
for
our
the
weekly
session,
schedule.
Murphy.
No
Thank you.
problem.